six, five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to Chat Compler YouTube channel. Let's go!
Hey, hello everyone. Happy Halloween. How are you doing? Good to see you, DV, MJ, Squirrel, Chew in the building, Joey Brown. First one in, Joey. Kevin, how you doing? Kevin, how's Florida holding down, my friend? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you all have had an awesome Halloween so far. I had a load of fun with things earlier. MJ, how is work going? Halloween night. Have you got lots of tricks coming in or lots of treats? No. I don't know. Working on Halloween can be kind of a mixed thing, right? It's like, DV, the good thing is, whenever I put together your package later on tonight, I'll be able to put your wins from earlier today in it. I appreciate you. Congratulations to everybody that won earlier today. Y'all are awesome. Man alive. I tell you what, sometimes I don't know how capsules get together so well that you can't ever get them open again. It makes it really hard to weigh coins when they're in the capsule, and I've got one here that I'm really questioning. But I can't. There it is. I had to crack open that capsule somehow or another. I figured out how just now. That's right. In my spare time, I sit around and question my own coins. Hey, there's nothing else to do. Question yourself, right? You just gotta start checking what you've already checked. OCD. There's nothing on this round that says ounce. It tests 999, but I swear it don't feel like an ounce to me. We're gonna see. Huh, and I was right, it's not an ounce. $20.170. That's a really cool round, but it's definitely not an ounce. See, my hands haven't lied to me yet. My hands or my eyes. I was like, man, that thing is just. Hmm. MJ, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? I hope everybody's trick-or-treaters all came and went peacefully and everything went well. If you're still out there trick-or-treating, well, if you're in California, you still are for sure. Some places, every place else is trick-or-treating until late, right? So I know that Steve-O's dad and mom was out there trick-or-treating tonight. They sent some photos. So I had some laughs with some of the photos they sent. MJ Squirrel, we hardly had any trick-or-treaters here. I'm telling you, I done passed out more candy to the adults than to the kids. I think they went and hid their kids tonight so all the adults could have candy. I don't know what happened. I think they had a thing at the school, and then they did a thing like a trunk or treat or something like that. Hey, Shaw's Mining, how you doing? So it was relatively quiet here. I was like, man, live, where's all the little kids that's usually running around this place? They need to come get this candy, but that's okay. I'm sure me and MJ Squirrel have no problem taking care of the peanut butter M&Ms or I wouldn't want anybody to have to worry about that. I'm sure that, the Butterfingers will be okay. Snickers bars won't go to waste, I'm sure. No. Hey, Jackie Stacker. I stopped before. Hey, I sometimes put candy in people's packages, but I said earlier, I was like, man, I think I'm going to have to give away a lot of candy. Might have to line them packages. America first. Did you x-ray this one for? I'm seeing mixed results of 999 and 90. Did you x-ray the score? Well, I'm sure if you got a quarter ounce for me, it's been x-rayed. I even x-rayed this one here, but I been sitting here long enough in the stack that it was stacked with 1 ounces. I picked it up and I'm like, that don't feel like 1 ounce. He said, I'm getting mixed results of 909. Which is it? What kind of quarter ounce is it? America first, then I could tell you. Is it a quarter ounce port, or is it a quarter ounce round, or a quarter ounce bar? Phoenix. MJ says they're liking it. I bet they are. Pretty sure your customers they already got their treats. They're just trying to get out the store. They're like, sure, I'll take some candy. I gotta go. I'm dressed up as a sexy miner, Shaw's Mining said. Huh. Well, your idea of a sexy miner and my idea of a sexy miner might be two different ideas, but I'm thinking that I don't know how you're pulling off them fishtail leggings and that short skirt, but that's my idea of a sexy miner. I don't know. You'd have to you have to have the mining pan and be able to, look good while you're bending over panning the gold. Lame. I'm just saying, I'm not judging if that's how you're dressed tonight. America first. If it was U.S. Constitutional gold, it should be 90%. If it's not U.S. made, then the chances are it could be 99 fine. Like even our pre 33 gold. Okay, I got some pre 33 gold from other countries, and it tests on the X-ray at 92%, where ours test at 90. You know what I mean? So U.S. ain't always had the highest percentage of gold for sure. Scott Christensen, how you doing? Good to see you. And Diddy's different than all of ours. Now, I'm not sure Diddy was X-raying precious metals. He might have been. He was into some weird stuff, but I don't know if metals had anything to do with it. Try again. How you doing? Try again. Try again says, got Wi-Fi. Try again. I ain't seen you in a minute. Glad you're still kicking, my friend. Get you turned blue. Welcome back to the Smurf family. Here, I'll show you all the round that I was just looking at. Yeah, don't ask me why the U.S. is not always. Well, I mean, most of our rounds, even our American Silver Eagle, is 999, correct? Even though when you throw it on Sigma, half the time it bounces around. You don't know if it wants to be 999 or not, so it's different. Makes you wonder who's diddling in your silver. Thought about you when I was in L.A. Oh yeah? Oh well, I appreciate you, my friend. How'd you like it in L.A.? What made you think of me? Was you in the neighborhood where they are all blued out? Mm. Ah, he's a, yeah. I could see where that would strike a chord. Historic Colorado mining. Blah, blah, blah. There goes Shallow's mining. Look at there. Look at that miner. Hmm? Look at the details in the back of that deal. Mountains coming out, trees in the mountains. There's Shell's mining right there. Ah, look, we all get a close up of Shaw's. Dang, Shaw's. You ain't a half bad looking fellow, man. There's Shaw's mining and all his greatness out there hanging out. I was on my way north of Oxnard. Nice. There's Shell's mining, making his way through the mountains. That thing really got close to that, didn't it? See, I like my camera for my coins for what it is for. I don't know when to reset half the time. Huh. Poof, reset. No. Try again's got the double tap going on. Looks like lettuce. Huh, could be. It's 20.1 some grams of 3/9 fine silver. Here's the other side of it. What? Hey, dove season. Look at that puppy. So vintage silver it is. Now that I'm looking it up. America first. How's dove season doing tonight? Hey, I had fun earlier. I thought that was pretty fun. The trick or treat. I do think that's fun. What's $1 on that, Jeff? Sheesh. America first. It's pricey. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Let's see here. What can we do with her? Wait a little, GHE, just so I can give them free candy. Waiting on little ghosts and ghouls so I can give them free candy. I got you. All right, dollar amount on it. Holy cow. Try again. How you doing? Starting bid. $27. There we go. Starting bid $27. It's 20.1 some grams. 3.9's fine. Silver got them horses on that side, and then we got Shaw's Mining on the other side. He's hanging out. I'm running out of steam after buying 20 years. I've got enough. Maybe. Well, America first. That's up to you, buddy. I don't know if there's. I mean, you know when you've got enough. If you got too much, then that's too much. God is good to me. Right? Try again. I appreciate you. Hey, Verna, how are you doing? Verna, I ain't seen you in a minute either. I hope you're well. And turn you blue. Verna's my friend from the Philippines. She's awesome. What is that, new or vintage? It's vintage. It's vintage, my friend. Vintage. Historic Colorado mining. $27 from dove season. He's opening it up at 27. He's got Shaw's Miner there. Backside's got them wild horses. Gotta love the Mustang. 20K plus ounces of silver and 48 ounces of gold. America first, you got a good stack, my friend. You got a good stack. And today we've seen a healthy decline in silver and gold and platinum all the way across the board. But I say that's a healthy decline because we're going to see that when a lot of people have been spending the American dollar, right? I'm doing well, trying to be active again on YouTube. Well, Verna, it's good to see you. And I'm glad you're doing well. I worry when I don't see people for a while. So I'm glad you're back. Hey, Miss Annette, good to see you. Big hugs. Speaking of welcome back, I'm glad you're feeling better. Well, or at least I'm glad you're feeling good enough to be here with us right now. Y'all keep missing that in your prayers. She's been under the weather. Yes, everyone hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. I'm glad you're doing well, Verna. All right. We got dove season on this at 27. I'm looking for 28, y'all. Snipers. Load them up. Maybe. I might be able to get to the countdown video. Here we go.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by JC Stacker.
And the sold is going out. He said, bid, bro. I can't bid. What do you mean? I'll buy it for you. Laugh out. Dove said, bid. Bid. By all means, y'all are allowed to bid against each other. Hey, night before last on Whatnot, funniest thing, or no, yeah, it was last night on Whatnot, actually. Hey, I accidentally put in there. Somebody had asked about a peace dollar, and I just happened to have like a BU AU one here in a tube, really nice 22. They wanted a 22, and I'm like, okay. Sheesh, I put in the wrong numbers, man. And everybody was like, oh, Lord, you put in the wrong number. This. Yeah. I was like, that's okay. And then here come that lucky person, right? Put in $4. No one else bid. They just watched that $4 peace dollar go bye bye. It was all right. Miss Annette, you know what? God makes things like that happen. So whoever it was that won that, they might have needed that pickup in life, you know? Things like that happen for a reason. And even though at first I was fuming about it, you know what I mean? I was like, holy crap, can't believe I just did that. But then it set a mood in me, so then I started selling everything at Like Melt. Ask Miss Annette. I sold a bunch of gold. I sold. Y'all missed it, man. Y'all should be on Whatnot sometimes when I'm live over there. Got to go bookmark them shows, and right now I don't have any scheduled for Wednesday, but I will have by the end of tonight. Hey, Miss Annette, it did. It was just like it's pushed a button in me that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut back the prices on whatever. I'm just gonna sell it. I was camping north of Angeles Forest near San Clear River. Awesome. Try again. Awesome. I bet that looked beautiful out there. I'll do it to you if I want something. Dove season says you better bid. When the Whatnot's the place to be, people. She's like, if you want to go over there and catch Jeff giving away the farm for real, just hop on Whatnot. He's over there trying to get them first 1,000 cells down. I'm paying for it, but I tell you. But that same individual that got that, they did buy some other things, including some gold and some things. So, you know, things work out. I'm telling you. I met some folks today just by happenstance, at Walmart and at different places. And Jay Squirrel said, I'm back. And then, yeah, just visiting with them. Got things lined up for some future things. And American Silver Patriot, welcome in. Been a minute, my friend. Here you go. Get you back. What? I don't know why it won't let me. There you go. It let me turn you blue. It thought about it for a minute and it wanted to fight me. 4 for a month. What now? In 2015, Zenula's 20. Oh, yeah. Venezuela. That's right. Venezuela, none of it would, but an ounce of silver would feed a family of 4 for a month. That's right. Hey, and I've been telling everybody about the whole Venezuela thing, and I've got some Venezuela coins that were silver. 82.5% silver, to be exact. And you know what happened when they went off the silver standard? Around the same time the U.S. did? They couldn't hold it together very long, but they fell off of it a few years ago, didn't they? And we watched it live on TV as they threw all their paper money out the windows. And then we seen them set up testing machines at grocery stores and gas stations, and they had to come pay with either diamonds, gold, silver, or platinum. There was no other form of currency after their paper dollar fell completely apart. That's all they had to trade or barter with, and the stores had it set up to where they could test them on site, and that's how you bought your food, your gas, your everything. That's a fact. I giving out silver to strangers, knowing that when and if we finally absolutely hits the fan, they have a chance. That's right. Hey, Lance Parker, all the way in from Alaska. Lance, are you dressed up as a polar bear tonight? Or do you guys do like Halloween? Do you get a whole lot of trick or treaters coming by your place out there in Alaska? People off the beaten path just running around with their polar bear and reserves. Yep, they got huge oil reserves. An install yesterday. Today I'm paying the price. Getting too old. Oh no. Never say that. Doe season, congratulations, buddy. You picked that one there up at $27. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. When I'm doing that, it's hard for me to do anything else. When I'm the only one up here, it's like, if I have another person up here with me, then they can be showing you all of a sudden or helping chat with you and just keeping track of it. When it's just me, I get myself lost. I'm almost 38. Oh my gosh, America first, man. You're getting old. I can remember when I was 38. It's a good thing I can remember that, right? It's 10 years ago. America first at 38, my friend. You get a big jump on a lot of stackers I know. And you got a really good head on your shoulders and a good heart. So I think you'll be all right. What do y'all want to see tonight? Y'all want to see gold, silver, coins? What do you want? Nobody ever shows up at my place, but I'm in town right now and there are munchies everywhere. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Happy Halloween. Jennifer, did you dress up tonight for Halloween and pass out candy? You know who we ain't seen hardcore in here yet. She'll message me later on tonight and I'm gonna be like, Psh, you didn't even come by the show. She always dresses up for Halloween. Jennifer, why not, man? You could look here. You could have pimped out a Candy Striper's outfit. Just go out there and you know, if you need something really special, just email MJ. She works at that shop. She can send you all kinds of. I think they got some Halloween costumes. Sheesh. I don't know what kind of costumes they have for dudes, but I worked several years third shift with no days off. All my money went into stacking since I was never off to spend my money. Nice. Hey, it's a good savings account and it's only went up in value. And days like today, when the market retracts by $1.50 or so, that is not a bad thing, y'all. I've seen some videos and different ones are making. They were like, "Oh my gosh, the bottom dropped out of silver." I had to automatically go and check the price of silver again because I thought I had missed something in the 2 hours since I had checked it last. I'm like, "What happened?" And they were talking about $1 something difference. That's not a bad change, y'all. What's bad is if it just keeps going up and we don't ever have any negative pullback like that, then that's bad growth. This is healthy growth when we're having a little pullback and then it goes back up. The important part is looking at that pullback and how it went down today. At one point it was down like $2 and something. But at the end of the day, it closed out at only $1 and something lower than what it was the day before. So it already was on its way back up. So that's a healthy little bounce there that it took. Miss Jennifer says no candy striping outfits for her. No devils with red horns and little tails. No nothing. For less than $16 cost average. Very nice. Stepping stones, what goes straight up comes straight down. That's right. If it goes straight up, it's gonna come straight down. Stepping stones is a good thing. What it's doing is healthy. And also, yeah, here's the deal. I'm gonna fill you in on how I kind of regulate it and look at it and how I feel when things are happening or how I get really good guesses that happen to be on point kinda. I watch our economy and the world events around us, right? So what event are we all having right now today, right? Right now we're having Halloween, which means that across the board in America, Canada, Mexico, all the neighboring countries that spend in US currency on a regular, that's part of our income, whether or not we think of it that way or not, but part of the United States financial central system, just got flooded with a bunch of candy money and buying costumes for kids. You know what I mean? Every school across the United States did something for Halloween. They all bought candy. They all bought stuff. So that's that paper fake money inflating our market. So it makes it go up a little bit. So everybody spent good for the last week. So the market reflected that today. Now, what becomes at the end of this week when people start really tightening their belts? A, we have Thanksgiving coming. B, we got Christmas right around the corner. C, you got New Year's, which means taxes for some of us folks. So those are three things that's also going to keep that market bouncing back and forth. So this is going to be an interesting period of time. The end of the year always is for precious metals. But as long as we're having them healthy steps and no straight ups and no straight downs, then we're good. I ate some candy. Does that count? Ooh, well, Jennifer, that's a loaded question. I would say it counts, but it depends on how you ate the candy. Just say. I ate some candy too because there was hardly any little ones around tonight. I don't know. I'm telling you, I think they all went to the rich part of town and was like, okay, we're going over here to go trick or treat. Because they loaded them up and took them somewhere. Normally they're running around here hollering and screaming. They were nowhere. In my mouth. In my mouth. How else? Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't. I'm. I don't know. I had crawfish and mussels tonight. Nice. Little, little fishy delight. You know what though? I like crawfish. Mussels, on the other hand, yeah, I mean, at one time in life, I thought it was cool to try to eat those because everybody else around me was eating them. But them weren't really cool. I decided them weren't real great. I got a hold of some bad ones one time. All you need to do is get a hold of bad clams one time. You don't want clams no more. I was like, oh man, thought someone was shanking me again. I thought I'd been stabbed in my gut. I was like, what happened? No, no good muscles. No, no. No. All right, y'all want to run a race tonight? You want to run for gold or silver? I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick, but I'll tell you this: if I put up a race and it stays up for more than 20 minutes, we're going to do something different. Mud bugs are my favorite. I eat nothing but boiled seafood. My health has improved so much. Nice. Huh. Mud bugs are my favorite. Yeah, crawfish are good. I like crawfish. I like crawfish. I like lobster and crab. I like just about any kind of fish, really. Clams, might have to pass on clams. Yeah. Maybe if I watch you eat a bunch of them and you're not sick, then maybe I'll eat them. No, maybe, I don't know. It's one of them things that once you've been burnt, you just don't know. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. You guys got to pick how you want to run this. If you want silver, gold, just want to hang out and chat, we can do that. Lobster, right, Jackie? Hey, and some lemon butter for the lobster. Yummy. What is mud bug? Crawfish. Crawfish are mud bugs because they crawl in the mud. They live in the muddy murky underneath the rocks. When I was a kid, we'd go catch the crawdads. We'd go out and pick up rocks, and they'd come shooting out underneath them. It'd be like 4 or 5 of them, sometimes maybe only 1 or 2. We'd grab the bigger ones, let the little ones go. Yep. Boil them up. Crawdaddies. Yep. Hey, they are good. I never had one. What? Oh my goodness, that's it. Somebody make her some crawfish, and we're gonna have to dry ice it to her place. Flounder, shrimp, mud bug fest, yummy. Give me crab, shrimp, and raw oysters any day. Well, Miss Jennifer, like I said, I'm down with all that except for the raw oysters, and I'll be down with that as long as you eat them first. Like I said, I had bad oysters once, that scared the crap out of me about eating oysters. There ain't nothing worse than food poisoning, being sick. Them things about kill you. Heavy volume in days to come. Oh my goodness. Try again. You got a lot going on in the next few days? There's a lot going on already, I'll tell you that. Right here in Oklahoma. Here we are. It's voting time, right, y'all? So this guy went to the post office today to go drop off y'all's packages and to ship out whatnot packages from last night's auction. And wouldn't you know that there's people in the post office, man, they were mad. They were trying to figure out how to mail in their votes. Tell me why that the voting place here for early registration are turning people away in Oklahoma. They just too full. There's some of them folks said they've been down there waiting like 3 hours and something, then were told they weren't going to get a chance to vote today. They could try to come back again tomorrow. What? I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't sound fishy like somebody's up to some BS, but why ain't we got enough people to take these people's votes? I mean, I'm thinking, if someone would have contacted me, I'd have come up there and took some of y'all's votes today. What the heck is happening? So, I don't know. I'm not going to get on the side of y'all's votes are rigged, but man, y'all's election's already all goofed up. I done heard about other states where they've been turning away early voters, period, that they ain't even allowing them to vote. So I don't know what's going on. But I think if I was America and I had an election already getting this screwed up from the very beginning, that I'd be figuring out what the heck we need to do to fix that for the next election, because that ain't good. And if I could see that with my own eyes, people in line at the post office trying to figure out how to mail it in, wanting to make sure it had today's date on it because they can't get in here to vote where they're registered at, right here in the same freaking place. Some of them were from the next town over. But wow, you know what I mean? What the heck's going on, y'all? The good thing is there's that many people showing up to vote that they have a line so big they can't even get them in to vote in the same day. So I'm really happy to hear that. That means Oklahoma's showing out and getting their votes in there. Not real happy to hear about all these other countries that's getting turned away for early voting. And or other states. I call them countries because I feel like they should maybe form their own countries. Is there a way we could just like chisel off different parts of the United States and be like, you know what? Y'all want to try this on your own? Go ahead. Maybe that's what we need to do. If we chiseled off them other states and just tell them, here you go, here's the deal. We're not going to defend you no more. We're not going to help you out financially. You get no more of our state money. You get no more of our federal funds. Then maybe the other states would be like, holy crap, it ain't so fun being a sanctuary city ruining everything for the rest of the United States. You know what I mean? Intervention is all we want. That's right. Limited government intervention. That's all we want. Well, that's all you need. Last customer said no candy. Laugh out loud. It's Halloween. Take the candy from the nice lady. Oh man. See, MJ, that's why they didn't take the candy. The last time they took candy from a nice lady on Halloween, well, they probably don't even remember the rest of that Halloween. Waking up feel like they've been at P. Diddy's house or something. Can't be taking candy from the nice ladies at the stores, y'all. Depends on what kind of store. Just saying, MJ. Your line of work, it might be kind of fishy trying to hand out candy. Don't go outside and do it. You might have everybody looking at you crazy. Be like, oh my God. I bought F Ford. Well, I don't know about Ford, but I know this. Chevy sure screwed me around when they took the bailout from Obama. I owned stocks and shares in GMC, and yeah, I got a letter in the mail that told me they'd been bailed out by the government, and the government owned them now. I got nada, nada. Oh, Dove Season said he's game for candy from the nice lady. Dove Season, the candy comes with a free bottle of P. Diddy's favorite baby oil to help you during them lonely times, my friend. Thought about doing that, you know. Everybody else is marketing off of things. Do you think I could like make my own baby oil line and call it P Diddled? Yeah. We could have P Diddled baby oil. Can I do that? Is that a thing? JC Stacker's P Diddled baby oil. That might be a thing. Nothing free, Jeff. What do you mean? Yeah, nothing's free. That's right. Jeez, that's what I'm saying. You're going to take the free candy from the lady, and she just now said nothing's free. Oh, Dove Season said he'll take two of them. He's really cruising for a bruising. And they only let you invest within the company for your IRA. Yeah. He said, nope, I invest in metals. There you go. Still a smart move. I didn't know to start doing that when I was your age, America First, or at the age that you started doing that. I was not really that knowledgeable about precious metals. I was into collecting odd coins because my people were into collecting odd coins. And so I got into it that way. And I was like, Meanwhile, on the other hand, when some of them would say, you know, hey, they wouldn't take gold and silver and things like that as trade, I did. I had an open policy that, hey, look, I'm going to treat you like the pawn shop. But when people wanted to come purchase from me, if they were to bring me, you know, ounces of gold or whatnot, I took it at a percentage of what I would take cash. So I was already ahead of the game in that sense. I was trading my goods for precious metals, but only because I seen that is a way of getting paid. And I knew even then what I was taking, and then I would go cash in what I didn't want to keep. I was still doubling my money off of what I was cashing in. So I was good with that. Well, the candy is free. I bought the candy to give out at work. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said the candy is free, but see, the candy comes attached to something, y'all. You see that, right? That sentence says the candy is free. But, well, the candy is free. See, if you'd left the well out of that, I could have went with that sentence, but that makes me think there's more to that sentence, and the dots at the end definitely suggest you got something on your mind. I was buying ASCs for $5 back when I was a baby. What? Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Me and Coin around bought some silver rounds one time for just a few bucks. Just because the guy was like, no, I don't think they're silver, but if they are, you can have them for the same price. And we were like, okay, well, we tested them. Because I told Tupac, I was like, look, I've seen those before. I think once you throw them on the Sigma, I think they're going to be 999. Sure enough. The guy stuck to his word, though. Let us have them at the price that he had on them. I was like, all right. So, I mean, I've got lucky and got some cheap 1 ounces and things like that. But yeah, most of my stack primarily is around, sheesh, I don't know where my middle standing grounds is at on it. Maybe around somewhere probably between $15-$17 an ounce, not counting current, since I've been in Oklahoma and we started doing the silver and gold cash buying thing and buying everything in sight here. Now I can say that my stacking's probably a lot different. I've probably accumulated a few thousand ounces for less than, yeah, less than 15, probably over 9, something like that. When you do the math and it all averages out. So somewhere between $9 and $15 an ounce. And I'm good for, geez, I got I'm good for well over, I don't even know how many. I don't even. How would I even begin to do the math on all this stuff? Couldn't even tell you how many ounces I have. I wouldn't even want to begin to guess. But I think that it's important that y'all stack as you can, right? Every little bit counts. And trust me, it's baby steps. And like I said, I didn't just start stacking just to get the weight of metals. Started stacking because I liked coins and the history of it. And once I started figuring out the math and doing the math on metals, then I decided, okay, I could start stacking weight. Are there any decent assaying machines that aren't 30K? Yes, America First. The Canon X-ray box that we just got at the shop, I believe it was less than 30. Wanted to say it was like 21 something. I think it was about 21,000 something, about 21K. The XRF will set you back about 25 if you can get you can get a good used one usually for about 2,500. Yeah, well, about 25,000. You can go and grab a Sigma. Now, you can grab a Sigma Pro for less than 2,500. I don't get it. I thought you bought precious metals to sell them when they get real high in price. Not you, but people in general. Well, Miss Jennifer, that is kind of the idea, right? If you're a stacker, but there's a different, okay, so there's a different way of stacking. It's like this, Miss Jennifer. If you are in the stock market or in Bitcoin or anything like that at all, I'm not saying you as an individual, I'm saying as a person, just follow me on this. And okay, I'm into that kind of thing. And I used to do what they call day trading, which means I would buy commodities and sell them numerous times throughout the day, watching the market as it went up and down, guesstimating, watching the lines, watching the numbers, trying to figure out if I was going to hit, right? So the way I would do that is I would buy when it was low and I would sell when it was high throughout the day. And then I would wait for the next drop for to buy it again, and then I would sell it again the next time it was high. There are stackers that stack that way. I see them coming to the shop, and sometimes that works out great for them. For like the last few weeks, that's been real good for them. But like today, not a good day for them. You know what I mean? Because stackers like that are doing it on a daily or weekly basis, or doing it solely based off of that little bit of change. Like today's little bit of change when it went down $1.80, you know what I mean? They were like, oh God, a lot of them are running the shop just panic selling because they think the floor's falling out of it and they thought it was going to drop below 30 again. So a lot of them rushed in selling what they just bought a couple of days ago for, 36 bucks. Today they're back selling it for 30. You know what I mean? 31. Thinking it's going to drop, or, thinking it's going to drop below 30 in price. So, hey, oh, so how you doing? Robert Saves History. Good to see you. So that happens a lot of times when you're doing that. And it's the same thing with the stock markets. Now, myself, I'm not that kind of stacker. I'm a long term stacker, but I'm also a reseller. I'm a flipper, right? So I bring home things that are wanted by the community. I know people are looking to pick up and make it easy, accessible for them. Make sure they're getting what they're getting is real, that it's actually silver and not lead or some other craziness. So, yeah, that's how I do what I do. So then I flip different things like that and give them a great deal on it, but still make enough profit for me to be okay with, spending hours up here doing it. Second, okay, I can't turn you blue, man, as long as you got a name like that. You got to understand. Nobody can take you serious when that's your name. No. And they're smart if that's what they're doing. I know people that do that and they do that every week and they make a profit doing that. And there's some things I do that on, Miss Jennifer. So that's what I'm saying. There's different ways of stacking and different ways of counting your value, right? So I mean, here we go. Here's a good example of that, right? So Dove Season, everybody else in the chat, would you agree that when you buy coins and they're proof silver coins, they go for more than regular coins, right? Like, I mean, a proof quarter is going to sell for more than a regular quarter, business quarter, even though they're both silver, right? You can't make a profit buying at 36 and selling it in one, right? That's right. They can't. So for this week, they're striking out, right? But them same people, they got bills to pay. So they came in with their checks and they didn't spend their rent money. This week, they're going to bust backwards. They didn't make a profit because of the price of silver dropping unless they waited till maybe tomorrow. Maybe it'll be up a little higher. You know what I mean? That's why you don't want to be one of them panic sellers. You don't want to be people like that are in them investments and they panic. They shouldn't be in them. I've got money that's been in Bitcoin and in different things for years. Me and coining around, opening up some accounts just to play around with years ago. and that same money is still in them accounts. I'm not a panicked pull outer. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've both changed our strategies a little bit, and we've bought different stocks into this and different this into that, and you know what I mean, playing with the numbers. But neither one of us are panicked. I'm not running down to the shop today going, "Oh God, I'm taking everything to the smelter because all of a sudden silver dropped $1.50." You know what I mean? So everybody would agree, right, that typically a proof is more valuable than a regular one. Well, okay, with the way that silver and the prices of silver had went, here is a bag of proof dimes, 90% silver proof dimes. These proof dimes right here, I was selling at the same price as what I could a regular dime a few days ago because, well, that's where we were at, right? I could sell you this at $25 face, the same as what I could sell you my other at $25 face. Where before the market had brought it up that high, these would have cost you $25 face. The other was at $21 and $22 face. See what I mean? So the market makes things change. Now, the fact that some of these are key date coins and blah, 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 they're going to be more valuable to collectors because of what we call numismatic value. This is what I like about stacking. This is where I'm different than a whole lot of people, but the same as some. In a sense, this makes me a dangerous stacker because I constantly keep up on the numismatic value of coins and the metal content value of coins. That makes my stacking and my approach to stacking completely different, as well as my approach to flipping. Because I go through here and I take out one of these dimes that's a key date. The red book says the value of that dime is $11. Now, mind you, that's, what? That's $8 over what I would even begin to try to charge for a single one, right? So I go through, I take those out, I set those aside. I sell those to collectors and to people that are filling books. I cut the price of the red book in half. I'm still giving them a better value, but I turn this, what I'm going to sell right now for $2.50 into a $5 coin. The red book has it as a $11 coin. You see what I mean? So as a numismatic stacker, I'm stacking and flipping both ways. I've been told that makes me a dangerous stacker because that means that I've figured out a way to maximize my profit both directions without ruining the integrity of my business by shorting my customers. That's what makes me able, that's what allows me the ability to be able to sell things at spots sometimes, and the ability to just give away things like peace dollars last night on whatnot, because I have, in another sense, somewhere else made up that difference. I can go out and pick out that one coin that ends up being worth 95 bucks, where its silver value may only be $6. You know what I mean? Life was easier when I was just a stacker before collector bug. Now, see, myself, I like that though. I like the collector bug because, well, I'm a collector, y'all. I mean, I'm terrible about antiques and other things. I've got a whole house in Missouri along with a storage unit full of stuff that I collect. So I don't know. That's terrible. But as a collector, though, season, this is how I've reeled in myself on my collecting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call it what it is. This is how I justify it to myself. Okay, so if y'all want to hear how I justify my collecting to myself, it's like this. Okay, in my collecting, my what I've set as goals is this. I like pre-33 gold. I like coin gold, period. Doesn't matter from what country. And with silver, I like numismatic key dates with rounds and things. I want them to be low mintages, key dates, rare, or else they have to have significant meanings in order to hit my stack. Other than that, I will gladly continue to stack 20-ounce blocks of silver that I'm smelting. You know what I mean? I have no problem with that being the primary base of my huge weight stack because that is what it is. Because if it comes down to that, that's going to feed me and several families down the road. But as a collector and as a numismatic fan, I love to collect the numismatics that are old key dates because then I get to stack my gold, I get to stack my silver, and I get to collect at the same time. You know what I mean? I get to collect all the cool stuff. I don't know of anything that was made in 1976 coin or currency wise that I do not have. So I don't know. I'm always interested. If y'all can come up with a really cool piece from 1976 and take a swing at the fences and see if I got it or not, I would love to have it if I don't. So, see, that kind of thing I'm into. Batman. I collect Batman things. But I mean, I've got all the new Batman stuff all the way up from 86 on up. So you're going to have to, I mean, I don't think they've got any older that I don't have. I don't know. You can find some pores and some crazy stuff out there probably I ain't got with Batman on it. But yeah. So that's how I justify my collecting. And you can ask anybody that knows me that's been around me or lived around me, they will tell you Jeff has a whole lot of stuff he will never sell just because that's my collection, right? That's my collection, but that's my savings. I know one day if I ever had to pry that out of my fingers, I know it is worth way more than other things I have. I do have a heck of a Freedom Seed dispenser collection. Indeed, indeed. I used to have a really big Freedom Seed collection. Now I don't have as big a collection, but it's always good. It's always good to have those around dove season. So that's how I justify my collecting, and that's how, you know what I mean. Everybody has a different way of doing it, right? We all justify it's like, oh no, man, I'm collecting because of my kids, or I'm saving it for my grandbabies, or I'm saving it for whatever your reason may be. However you figured out how to justify it, welcome on board, because now you've got the fever, right? And I tell people this all the time, and they're like, "Oh man, I don't know how you can be doing what you do now." And I'm like, "Well, you know, what I do now is I give people what they want, right? A product that they're looking for, that they want. I make it the best product I can at the lowest price possible. That's how I used to do business other ways. I get the best product for the lowest price, biggest amounts, whatever you wanted. You know what I mean? So, boom. That's what I'm doing with silver and gold. I got the best prices, best quantity, whatever you need. I can get it for you if I ain't got it right here in my hands right now. Got a shop right downtown I can walk into, and I bet you I could fill any one of y'all's orders. First, you'd have to pay me to go through them for fun, right? Well, how do you get paid to go through them for fun? You got to go through them because you love them. I mean, look at our buddy Bud Chronicles. He just started, hunting coin rolls when he was in here with us, talking about the coins, watching the shows, doing the things. He has got a heck of a collection now, a collection that's worth money. You know what I mean? He's invested his time into it, but in the end, your time, you see the value of your time. Learned behavior. Ha ha ha. That's what mine is, right? I do what I've always done. Like, for whatever reason, the nick that I caught on to and did all my life, I just, how's so? I said, wouldn't. Oh, man. Wouldn't have to pay me, she said. I'd go through 'em, right? Stack gives me anxiety. My dime stack weighs 130 pounds alone. So, America first. You know what would make me so crazy about that? And if I showed you all my process of going through things here, you'd be like, "Oh God, Jeff, what's happening?" I would be nuts because I would have to go through that 130 pounds of dimes to just look to see what the dates were. You know what I mean? I would have them all separated by years. First, I'd have them separated by what kind of dimes they were. There'd be Sitting Liberties, there'd be Morgans, there'd be, your old barbers in there. Hey, I'd have them all in there. All the barbers, all the dimes would be all separated into individual dimes. The next stage would be, what years are they? So then I would sit down and I'd separate them from 1900s, 1800s, you know. And then we get into the 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s. I would have them stacked up everywhere. Hey, America first. My place would give you anxiety. My bedroom right now, if I was to have a woman in my life, she would have to really love silver and gold and be okay with it. Like, I would, at this point, you could probably toss it all over the bed. It's a complete crap show because I started going through dimes. That's what started it. America first. Not even 130 pounds worth. But I just started going through these dimes and this thing and this plastic bucket tube I had. And now there was just all kinds of coins in it and rolls that I had not unrolled in God knows how many years. And I'm like, oh man, dude, there's probably key dates in these things. I don't even know if I ever checked. So I had excessive compulsive mischief. I can't totally relate. Right? Hey, so they're all laid out everywhere. Like, I don't want to mess up the dates and the things because one of these times I'm going to get back at it again. And I try to a little bit every day, knock a little bit more out of it over there and not pile them up. But I did. I thought that the other day. I thought, boy, I don't know if that'd be a good time or dangerous. I had enough coins and silver just laying around over there that they could just all be flung on the bed. I bet it would cover up the whole bed. Just, yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, that's probably a little excessive. That's what I'm saying. So I get it, America first. Have Oso come over and do it. Hey, I've been begging coining around for months now. I'm like, bro, you just got to drop everything in Missouri and run over here to Oklahoma. Once you get here, you're gonna panic when you see what I got going on. You're gonna be like, oh my God, Jeff, what has happened? I'm gonna be like, I don't know, man. It looks like I hit a bank from the 1800s, and we emptied out several safes in this place. And this ain't even the shop. This is my house. This is this is what I mean. I told Quinn around, come on, man, you gotta come help me out. MJ Squirrel is not much help at this kind of thing, y'all, because this is the thing you run into with MJ Squirrel. She likes coins too. Hey, you hear me? She'll be going through the pennies. I'm trying to go through the silver. She'll be checking out the dates on the pennies. Even at the shop, I'm like, MJ, really? Can we go through all these right here? Can you help me go through all these? Next thing I know, MJ's over there in the pennies again. I'm like, what the heck is that? She'd be in the pennies, the nickels, everything else. I'm like, oh God. So yeah, she gets squirreled. MJ Squirrel is definitely, her nickname fits her perfectly. She's an amazing, amazing person, but she gets squirreled. That is not who you want to have looking through the things with you, trying to organize them. You might be there for 3 days looking at the same pile, huh, MJ? See, she can't deny it. She, I have got a tray at the shop just for when she comes into the shop. See, she's really allergic to cats, and Dobbs got cats running around the shop. So I know when she's coming in, I got a tray I sit over there just for her because it's got some shiny pennies on it and some other stuff. MJ be there the whole time she's in there looking at that tray. One of these days she's gonna figure out that the same dates on them pennies. I'm gonna switch them out now that I done said something about it. Don't worry, MJ. I'm gonna have new pennies on the tray the next time you come in. They're gonna be different dates. Hey, Miss Sue H, how you doing? She gets squirreled. She does. She cracks me up. God bless her. I'm like, focus, focus. I separate mine into questions before I tempt them with my what? Yeah. See, I don't know. Oh, heaven forbid. So happy to hear your smile, Jeff. Oh, thank you, Miss Sue. It's good to smile. I'm telling you, I had fun today with everybody too. We had some fun. We did some trick or treating today. We might do some trick or treating tonight, seeing as how there's only like 14 of us hanging out. I don't know if there's enough of us to fill up a race, y'all. I get frustrated when I put up races and they don't fill. They don't feel quick enough, and I'm just like, man, I don't want to be sitting up here looking at this all night. So I got an idea about this. We did this earlier today, didn't we? It was fun. Let's check it out. Hey, on open panel night, I'm always up here by myself. Poor Paz come in last night. I thought he was playing around about wanting the link, but I think he might have been serious. Paz, I'm sorry, buddy. It wasn't open panel night, but I didn't mean to be I was like, it's not open panel night. Let's bless someone, Jeff. I'm going to America first. I just had decided that in my head. You know why? Because I think this is an important thing for y'all to understand too. I was raised, I chose a different kind of lifestyle, but I was raised even in that lifestyle that Halloween was kind of a holiday that was meant for the devil, right? Kind of even by the costumes that we celebrate it with, right? Yee. So that's why today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some good. Let people know that God loves y'all. This might be whatever holiday it is today, but still God's day. And what we giving away, he says. Well, hold up, my friend. You gonna hit me in the head with what we're giving away? Let me America first. I don't know, bud. What do you want to give away? Priorities, he said. So yeah. So I think that giving out some stuff and letting y'all know that God loves you, even though, this ain't the holiday people remember him on. You should probably remember him every day, right? Candy. They said candy. Well, America first. I got them half ounces in them slabs. Think I do. Anyways, let me see here. Somewhere I had half ounce slabs. They need homes before I start cracking all of them out of the slabs because slabs are a pain for me to keep up with. Gift a roll of my $50 hunt. Oh my goodness, look at there. He said, let's do a stabbed half. We can do a stabbed to slabbed, however you want to do it, buddy. Women's right to vote. Colorized phone one. Got that one still. Them are two that's still there. Then we got a bunch of other stuff too. All right, we'll do something. There we go. Hey, Robert Saves History wants to give away a $50 roll hunt on his coin roll hunt show, y'all. He is doing $50 roll hunts. I notice he's popping up different days now too. See, I think that's a good idea. Make yourself a little more available. You'll have a little more people showing up in there. All right, sweet. Let's do that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, y'all. I want you to give me just a second so I can stretch. I gotta stand up, stretch my legs. Then I can plop back down here in this chair, but I got to do that every once in a while. And when I'm doing that, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up a stand. I have to get a I have to get a tripod for my camera. After Marina's here real quick, so I'll set that up so I can get a bigger view, so we can get out them envelopes from earlier today, and we're gonna have some fun. Meanwhile, if we sell something in the process, that's okay too. But we're gonna have some fun. I'm not gonna make you all dizzy, but I gotta switch cameras. Dun, dun, dun. What's this look like? Whoa, it looks like we're up in the top of the light there, huh? Well, it's bright up there. Does that look like we're up in the trees? Welcome to Jeff's world, y'all. Robert saves history. All right, y'all. Let me see here. Let's do this one. Well, I probably didn't want to change my settings a whole lot. There we go. All right, y'all. Put that hashtag in there. Robert Saves History is wanting to give away a coin roll hunt on his channel. Y'all got to make sure you're subbed to Robert Saves History. He's doing $50 roll hunts over there. Robert, you been finding any silver? That's my question. Have you found any silver yet, my friend? Get that in there. Get the trick in there. Scott Christensen, I appreciate you, man. And I'm working on trying to figure out how the freak to figure out what happened. But I got you. Regardless, just know I got you. I put that on my skin. I got you. Jeff, you better enter too. I can't do it, America First. Can't do it. My entering capabilities are, wants to come up for his giveaway. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Hold on, Robert. Hold on a second. America First, I don't have my device to where I can. I don't. Hold on one second. I'm over here pushing too many buttons, buddy. I can't get in the. Hold on. Let me see if I can get in the chat after I drop this link for him. Let me see. What is it? Hashtag trick. There we go. Hardcore copper in the building. How you doing? Happy Halloween. I told them, I was like, usually hardcore pop up with me on Halloween. She's usually all dressed up. No hardcore this year. No. I understand. Hey, there's a lot of people scared of the stage. Hardcore ain't one of them, I guarantee you. She's just probably busy with the boys. We're running out of candy about an hour ago. Well, that's a good time to run out because it was dark about an hour ago. About an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, it was dark. Hardcore, man, it's got cold as the dickens up here in the last 2 days. Girl, I wore a jacket half the day. These people are out their minds. They run around in shorts and t-shirts like they can't tell that it's 60 degrees. The heck? 100 balloons, 150 pieces of candy. No, we only gave out for 1 hour. Oh, nice. I was kinda on a live today. You missed it. What? On your stream? How did I miss it? Well, Miss Jennifer, I apologize. I'm 99% sure I'm sub to you. I'm gonna go check right now. Sometimes alerts don't come through right. Go to channel. Why does that say hardcore, Capper? I hit the wrong person's thing. Yeah, I'm sub to you. Bell's still wrong. I'm gonna ring it again. You'll get all notifications. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh no, the broke jewelry. The broke jewelry. Let's see what's inside. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I like the thumbnail you've created there for it. That's pretty cool. I need some assistance with that kind of thing. Robert Saves History, welcome up. Not my channel.
What's going on, guys?
You're East Coast America first said. Uh-oh, you ready to go to bed, buddy? Hardcore's Texas. Central, same as me. Drop your link, Miss Jennifer. Miss Jennifer, drop your link. They want to get sub to you. Hey, how are you doing, Robert? Good to see you.
I am doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm okay.
That's good.
I mean, kids have fun trick or treating.
Yes, they
got all the candy you can handle.
Yeah. Yeah, they went out and they filled up, I want to say, probably 3/4 of a pillowcase. They hit the big houses.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm telling you what they missed. They should have went to Steve-O's mom and dad's.
Uh-oh.
Hey, they had the high C juice packs out. The whole big candy bar things. I'm telling you, that'd been the house to hit when I was a kid. That's what I told her. They were showing me pictures of them out there on their porch, what they had lined out for the kids that came. I was like, holy cow. I'd have went to your house, changed outfits, came back again. Had the cousins change outfits. We'd have had like 6 of us went in different outfits each time.
Yeah, me and Mrs. Robert Saves History stayed at home while the kids went out, and we gave out candy and to believe it or not, we actually gave out to a lot of teenagers, and I support that 100% because they could be out there doing something wrong, but they're actually really getting into their childhood.
Nice. Oh, dang, my kid got hardly anything. Oh. Huh.
To your question, Jeff, I was typing it before I came up. So I haven't found any silver, but I have been finding a lot of NIFCs. last box that I had last week, I totaled out for the whole entire box 73 NIFCs in just one box.
So have you figured out yet that hold on a second. Looking for something here. What happened with that NIFC thing you kept calling an NIFC? What year
Oh,
is
what
that?
the
2021?
2023?
Yes, sir. That is so
Yeah,
not an NIFC.
that's what I that's what I that's that when I googled it, I was like, what?
This is
So
how y'all Google lies sometimes, you know what I mean? It was supposed to have been, or at least that's what they say. But for whatever reason, they put that mother sucker out in circulation. It was in everybody's coin box. Brand new rules. That means it is not an NIFC. They
yeah,
can't be out in circulation and be an NIFC. You giving away $half.
I yeah, I was like, I know for the past couple boxes it was all uncirculated, and I just was like, this is starting to irritate me. And then yesterday, Brinks came in, and I didn't see my normal square 2-tier box, and I was like, oh no, they don't have any. What's going on? And he brought it out, and it was the flat Loomis box.
Hey, Miss Jennifer, check your PayPal. Part of that's for something for you to drink. The rest of that, go get the kiddos some candy. I appreciate you. Master Lee, how you doing? Good to see you. Master Lee, man, is it not getting cold around here? Did the temperature not like fall off the chain a couple of nights ago? Like all of a sudden it forgot how to be warm. I thought it was going to get warm because the sun was shining today. It didn't get much warmer. Just chilly all day. Jeff is like Santa Claus sometimes. Oh man, I don't know about that. I'm just like freezing. I'm freezing like Santa Claus sometimes, Miss Sue. Fine as frog hair, looks like a guy. What? What kind of guys it look like?
What's going on, Joey Brown?
Oh, you're welcome, Miss Jennifer. Thank you for always dropping everybody's links, not just here, but in the resale community all the time over there, helping out in different streams and always promoting everybody else. She hardly ever drops her own links. Got to promote yourself, get some folks in them streams you're doing. Maybe one of these days we'll talk her into coming up here and selling some of that jewelry she's got. She got a bunch of stuff, y'all. I'm gonna go do it again. Maybe y'all can see. Oh no, what happened? Hey, hardcore. Okay. 35 is still warm. 75 is still warm. What do you mean? It says right now on my computer that it's 52 degrees outside. That is not 70 degrees. That is cold. You hear me? It wasn't this cold last winter in Florida when it was cold. You know what I mean? In like December or January. I'm not okay with this cold weather. Yeah, hardly any trick or treaters. Master Lee, I ain't, man, I'm telling you. My neighborhood, I about had to go look for them. People around here, they done hit out tonight like they didn't thought something bad was going down. Makes you wonder, you know what I mean? You ever get that eerie feeling? Okay, when you live in a neighborhood and all of a sudden there ain't nobody moving around, you know something crazy is about to go down. You know what I mean? That's how it's been the better half of the day. Just really still and quiet. It's going to be 80 here tomorrow. See, it'll probably be 80 here tomorrow, but this is what I mean. This is why half the people here are walking around with the cold right now. I figured this out too because of this. It's 52 degrees at 10 o'clock at night, and tomorrow at noon it'll be freaking 82. You know what I mean? 85 degrees. So later on tonight, though, it'll get down to like 40, 42. So it gets chilly, right? And the wind's blowing. Then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, it's all nice and warm again. You're all hot and sweaty and have to be at least 45 to be cold to me. What? Not me. I ain't got no fat left on my bones, y'all. All this stuff I've been going through done took it out of me to where I ain't got zero fat left. All I got left is muscle and bone. I get cold. Global warming is bad. Well, America first, it needs to get warmer over here on my side of the globe. Get that shit. I'll take all the global warming you want to throw at me. I'll go with that. Lance, anything above 72 degrees is welcome. I know you're right, my friend. Lance Parker, all the way from Alaska, he says, y'all don't even know what cold is. He's out there dancing with the polar bear a while ago. Still pretty nice outside tonight, Miss Jennifer says at 9:30. Well, I'm not saying it don't look nice out here, but it's windy as all heck and it's cold. I'm telling you for a fact, the little thermometer thing right there, I got a little outside thermometer thing on this thing. It says it's 52 degrees.
We got a high of 85 here today. 85 degrees in October. That's crazy.
Eat that polar bear, right? Hey, make a coat out of that sucker. Hey, I seen somebody on a pond thing today talking about they had a coat made out of gorilla hair. What? What is wrong with people? Seen people up in the air balloon today. Yeah, you know, they were freezing, right, Master? Ain't it windy as heck? It's been windy for the last 3 days, y'all. We had some storms last night. Thank y'all for all the prayers. We managed not to have, you know, Lamarck. She hit the Lamarck. Lame-o.
Hardcore. I am on the East Coast in the great state of Virginia.
Dang, it took him a minute to think about that. How long you been living there?
Since I was 10, 11.
Oh, Lord.
I don't like it here. I wish I was in California
What the hell is wrong with you?
because I was born there.
I'm sorry.
I was born in Southern California.
That came right out, didn't it? See, I'm telling you, I got like no filter. It just slides right out. I just speak what I think, and it just happens. For what, Jeff, to run the GAWs, Joey? For what? For Jeff to run the GAWs? Oh, that's happening, guys. Maybe. Okay. Well, this is Robert Safe's History's Go, y'all. He's doing coin roll hunts. He does them on different nights of the week, I noticed. Like I said, that's pretty smart. And he's going to give away a $50 roll hunt. What day they got to be there to get the roll hunt, my friend?
Honestly, I will be opening their roll right now.
What? He's going to open up your roll for you right now. We're going to do some coin roll hunting real quick. California, yeah, missing that. I love you, ma'am. But I don't know how you do it, you know? Man, look here. I got in trouble in other places, let alone around that many idiots I done had. Nope. Y'all have to come visit me under the jail.
So see, I was born in Southern California in Oakland, which is Oakland's not a good area.
What you mean? Now, see, now this is. Hold up a second. Now I got to stand up for these bad areas. I had someone today talking about, and they were like, "Oh, that's not a good area."
Oh,
I'm like, "Well, look here, man. Good people live in bad areas. Bad people make bad areas bad. That don't mean the whole area is bad. Crap happens everywhere."
yeah. Let's just say the school that I went to, I was
Hunt,
I
we'll
was the
go
only
right
race. I was the only race in there. That's kind of how bad
What
it
do you
was.
mean? You're the only. They were all whites.
No, I Oakland is bad, Miss
What do you
Annette.
mean?
It
So,
it
okay,
there's
now
a
hold
lot.
up a second. See, now you're about to say something I'm not going to understand because now remember this. I lived in pretty much all black neighborhoods when my children were growing up and in different places. So now you got to remember they were the only white kids in school, some of them.
Yeah,
So,
that's pretty much how it was.
and
I
then
was
what?
the only one.
So, how is that bad? My
It's
kids
not
are pretty
bad.
smart. They turned out good. My son
Mm-mm.
runs his own business. My daughter runs her own business. They do good.
I'm just saying the area that I lived in Oakland, there was a lot of gang activity.
There
It
was
was
where I live. There is where I live right now. Well, don't make it a bad place to live. You just got to not get caught up in all the craziness, right? And that
yeah,
stuff's
that's
everywhere.
the
Just other
truth.
places keep it undercover. Places like this, I guarantee you, if I was to get hit by anybody, it'd have to be an outside source. And I don't think anybody could hit my place because of the fact that my neighbors know me well enough and they would not allow it to go down because I wouldn't allow it to go down on their place. You know what I mean? And they would brandish arms. They would shoot over it, I'm sure. So, I mean, that is why I feel secure where I'm at because I know the people around me and I know they know how to get down. You know what I mean? I don't know a lot of these other cats know how to get down. I'm afraid that if something started happening and I was in front of a bunch of lamos, they'd just be like, live around your own people. Right. Hey, there's Cold Cowboy. Cold Cowboy, you gotta get that hashtag in there. Hashtag Rick, I got you. We're gonna run it. You gotta let Robert decide to run it. But
Oh
Robert,
no, yep. You run it
that
whenever
don't
you feel
that don't
comfortable.
make it a bad place. You know what though? I also lived in a place where I went to school with some folks that some of my friends were the only blacks or Mexicans in the school. So you know how weird that must have made them feel too. So I guess that probably both ways. My kids did tell me that when we moved to Branson, they were like, "Hey, Dad, we ain't the only white kids in the class.
Mhm.
this might not be a bad idea," but they didn't not like where they was at before. This,
Yeah, Jeff, you can roll. You can run it whenever you feel comfortable.
good luck, y'all. Yep, I did. I lived in a neighborhood so sketchy, my own mama wouldn't even get out the vehicle. Sue H.
Wait.
What I've learned about living in neighborhoods is this: if you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. If you get involved in it, then be involved in it all the way.
Yep.
Halfway will get you nowhere. All right, Miss Sue. Congratulations, Mr. Robert. Show her what she's got.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you down, and I got you one roll from my Loomis box, and let's see what we can get for you tonight. I've been finding a lot of NIFCs. Um,
Man, how sharp's that knife?
Pretty sharp.
Okay. How much y'all want to put on how many times he cuts his hand before he switches to a screwdriver or something?
Nah.
You don't think, huh? Okay. You slid that around there pretty slick. I feel like one of these days we're gonna get to hear him go, ouch. Let's go, silver drum roll. I can't I can't brother right no more.
All right. Do you got a 2021 Philadelphia NIFC? What I can do is, if you don't need this, if you don't want this, I can send you a Mercury dime. It's up to you. Just let me know. I can send this or a Mercury dime.
I hope he gets to feeling better. Hey, do you want that or a Mercury dime? I gotta say, that's a pretty good change rate. Hey, can I send you some NIFCs and get Mercury dimes?
Yeah.
I will gladly. I mean, I've got a few tubes of them. I will gladly send you some tubes of NIFCs for Merc dimes.
I actually, so I don't save my.
Yeah, I haven't been well. You're right. Hardcore.
I don't save my NIFCs. I just put them back in circulation for someone else to find them.
Hardcore. I need warmed up, man.
You're welcome, Sue H. Can you just
death here the last 2 days?
Can you just send me an email with your shipping info so I can get that sent out to you tomorrow?
You want to do another one?
Yeah, I can go ahead and do another one. You still have it?
It'll give me time. Yeah, it'll give me time for something. I'm trying to find the right race here.
That's fine.
Why can't I find the right race all of a sudden? Golly, there it is. Okay, hold on. Let me get back over here. All right, y'all know the deal, right? You know the drill. Same hashtag. Go ahead and keep on putting it in there. We're going to draw another name. Get it in. Oh, man, that is the wrong thing. I'm sharing the daggum race already. But never mind. That's an illusion, y'all. That's not happening yet. That was a trick. That was not a treat. That was Jeff hitting the wrong one. Race timer, super giveaway, StreamYard tool. Boom. There we go. Okay, there we go. Miss Sue H was our last winner. Good luck, everyone. Get in that hashtag trick. Meanwhile, I'm going to work on my little thing over here while y'all are doing that. Oh, my goodness. This is a lot of names, man. Somebody should teach me how to do this race puller thing. That would be amazing. And don't try to explain it to me because that don't work. I don't learn that way. I don't know why people don't get that, but I need to see it happen. Like, be talked through it or something. I just telling me and thinking, no, none of that works. That works so well that I think I got a Stripe account hooked up to some guy's account in China, probably. Yeah. That's the kind of directions I take. I'm not good at these things, I'm telling you. Terrible. I tried to set up a Stripe account. It had a whole nother account on it. I was like, no, it's not my account. How would you even approve that when that's not? Ah, we got Cole Cowboy in the house. Hey, DV, good to see you. Miss Annette. We got Cole Cowboy. We got Miss MJ Squirrel. MJ, did you dress up for Halloween? I don't even know. I was in here streaming. She was gone when I got done streaming. Just curious. Oh, so. Got Miss Jennifer in there. Anybody else? Anybody else in here talking? I don't see nobody else talking. No, almost did, but no. Well, you got enough costumes there. You can change it about anything. Master Lee.
No.
Bart. I got Bart in there. Yep. I think that's it. I think I got everybody. We got America in there. America's in there. Let's get America in there. America. America. Chew, is Chew in here? Chew, you won earlier and was gone, my friend. It was sad. Kept hollering, Chew. No Chew. Jackie. Got you, Jackie. I appreciate you hardcore. Don't put me in. I already did, man. Oh, hey, y'all. By the way, I heard from Jacko today. I only had to have his tree shook by like 10 different directions to get his attention. And he was like, oh, God, man. Quit having my mom call me. I'm alive. What? I almost got to that level. I was about to go to New York. Wake up, son of a gun. What is wrong with you? You can't be sick and then not be responding for 4 days at a time. Made me think you done fell off the planet. Between a military person or a leprechaun. Couldn't decide, so I didn't dress up. A military person. Just because you like camouflage? Just go as a camouflage deer hunter. Don't say it's military when you gotta have a military outfit. You can't have just camouflage gear. MJ Squirrel's favorite color is camouflage, yo. I'm telling you, she's part squirrel. Right, Dev? So hey, I've been looking at these Tesla homes, man. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's making houses for like $5,000. I mean, I'm just saying. Why in the heck ain't I buying? And don't think I ain't already started looking for land here in Oklahoma. No, don't think I won't be the first apartment manager of some Tesla homes. $5,000 a house? I might buy a whole fleet of them and put out here and just start renting them out. Right, Jennifer? I do too, but yet I'm seeing them on the market, and I'm seeing really nice ones at like 19 and 20,000. As far as what I'm saying, nice is they look nice, right? Master Lee. Master Lee, you're here close to where I'm at, buddy. I've found some different land in different places. We're gonna have to get together and talk. Telling you, I'm that guy. The only thing that's more valuable than precious metals right now is land. You can believe that. That's a good investment. Well, you're gonna have to Master Lee. 10 acres would be nice, but I'm saying that keep in mind where you're at. I don't care for the city, right? Well, yeah, you can get a little bit outside the city here where we're at, but even at that, 10 acres is going to be a squeeze because people's got it. You can find it though. I've been looking for smaller lots, like, because, yeah, any amount of land, it's like stacking. Once you get it, it's yours. You can put a price on it, decide what you want. They ain't
Hey,
making
so you're packaged up for tomorrow.
They ain't making no more land. It's like a key date coin. They ain't making it again. You get it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. All right, y'all. Good luck. Who's going to get the next roll hunt? Let's go. Cole Cowboy. Congratulations. All right, let's hope you don't whack his thumb off. Not
Nope.
responsible for thumb removal.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good with a knife. I mean, was a meat cutter for 13 years.
It's cool. I know how to sew. I got you, bro. Hardcore said, go ahead, take a chunk out of that deal. She got the stitching kit ready. Right, DV? Looks like he's peeling an orange. One of these days he's going to peel his thumb.
All right. Nothing in that roll.
What?
Nada. Not even in NOIFC.
Man alive. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. All right, y'all, check this out. Armart Copper. Armart. Hold on. I ain't got you in this. Where did you come from? Armart. Welcome in, Armart. As long as you're in the United States. If y'all ain't in the U.S., read the description. You'll have to pay for shipping to your own country. You got to be in the U.S. in order to get in this thing. It's me, Tamara. Hey, Tamara. How you doing? This is my watching me. Oh, nice. Good to see you, Tamara. All right, here we go. Let me see here, y'all. Boom. Here's your race list. I'm going to need a shuffle count. How many shuffles you want? Let's go. Robert, that was very cool. Y'all make sure you're subbed to Robert Saves History.
No problem. No problem at all. I'm glad I'm able
I'm
to.
telling you, even when
do
our
it.
buddies are streaming at the same time, you got to go over there and just, stop in there and chat with him, say hi. Dove Season says 3 shuffles.
Yeah,
And,
if you guys haven't,
like I said, go ahead. You've
I
been
was
doing
just
it
saying.
different nights, haven't you?
Yeah, if you guys haven't came over, I am streaming on Wednesday nights. I know I'm pretty much going underneath
It don't matter who.
swimming
Don't
around.
say.
It's okay. It's all good. But I mean,
He knows, and he's, you got to go whenever you're off work, but you're doing it different days also, other than just Wednesdays, aren't you? Because I
yeah,
catch you on
I'm doing it on Thursday nights also. And also if I'm not able to get $50, then I will I have made the executive decision to get a box of quarters and do a quarter roll hunt for the chat. So everybody in the chat will get quarter roll hunts. So if that's only if I don't get $50 boxes. So a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Usually I'll stream on Wednesdays and then I'll stream on Thursdays.
Good luck, everyone. So, earlier today, we were doing this thing, We were doing trick or treat for all of us awesome coin folks that were in here. Hardcore Cop, are you still breathing? Sure she is. Probably messaging me. She's like, Jeff, why are you not? Hardcore, if you want the link, I'll send it to you if you want to come up. You just got to ask. And you probably did, and I probably missed it, or you probably messaged me. I don't bring the phone in here with me streaming for the messages. I don't have it to where I can read the messages. Keeps me from getting distracted or aggravated unnecessarily. Congratulations, Cole Cowboy. Cole Cowboy in the house. Oh my goodness. All these different 1 gram things I had up here. What did I do with them? Okay. So Cole Cowboy, you're going to get to pick 1, 2, or 3. One of these envelopes is a treat. The other 2 are tricks. So Cole Cowboy, you're going to get to pick, my friend. Now, America First wants to do one also for y'all, so we'll do another one after this one from America First. Cole Cowboy says number 2. Oh my, Batman's hanging up my thing back there. Yeah. Number 2. Boom. We got a winner there. Cole Cowboy. Got yourself 1 gram 925 sterling silver wire. Congratulations. So that's how this goes, y'all. Now in this next one, I'm going to put something else in it that's just going to be a drop piece. It's going to signify a slab that will be in the next one for the next winner. And if it ain't hit, we'll run it again until someone wins it. Now I've already got the names in here, so these are the names we're going to run. I don't do a lot of adding on. I know people are going to come back into the stream, especially, my giveaways might not be as big as the blessings that America First is going to bestow upon y'all, because he's just awesome like that. Okay, let me get Cole Cowboys labeled. Come on, pen, right? Figures. Comes time to write something down. Cole Cowboy, congratulations. That sterling silver is going to be on its way to Alaska. I mean, not Alaska, Australia, the land down under. Miss Carolyn, how you doing? Good to see you, ma'am. Oh, Miss Carolyn. Let me see what I can do real quick here. I do say Alaska every time. I can't help it. It's It's a dyslexia. It shifts up and down on me. My dyslexia is so bad I didn't switch whole continents. What you talking about? Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me get you guys a race going here. Good to see you, Miss Carolyn. How's the kiddos pool tournament going? Did they win? Are they millionaire pool players yet? Good luck. What am I going to put in here? Okay. I'm putting something in it. Good luck, y'all. 30 seconds. Let's go. Nope, they lost. It's okay. You gotta learn from losing how to get better, right? That's all that means. It just means you're gonna have to get better. Try again, pulling off the first place win. Whoop whoop. Try again. Try again. Are you here? Speak up. Try again. Let us know you're here. Congrats, congrats. It's all good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. He might have fell asleep. Try again is right there. Congratulations, try again. Try again. 1, 2, or 3. Try again. 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like, my friend? 1, 2, or 3. Try again. One of them has something in it that's going to signify a slab. The other two are a trick. No sleep till Brooklyn. Okay, well, you got to pick 1, 2, or 3, my friend. It is a good song. Try again says 2, please. Good luck. Try again. No treat. Try again. Sorry. You got tricked on that one. Try again. It was a number 3. Sorry, my friend. Drum roll. All right, y'all. We're going to do it again. Good luck. Don't worry, try again. You get another shot. Good luck. Crumpler. Been tricked by the crumpler. Crimpler? Crimpler would be okay. I mean, I guess I'd have been alright with that. I was alright with whatever name I was born with, huh? Alright, y'all. Good luck. One of you are going to get to pick 1, 2, or 3. This is for a half-ounce slabbed round. America First and making it possible is an awesome donation. We appreciate you, sir. Let me see how to get these things lined up right here. Oh, hardcore copper. Hardcore copper? That kind of looks like that could have been you. That could be you. Is hardcore still in here? She had to step away. Oh, no worry, Cool Cowboy. You won. Oh, where's hardcore at? Hardcore, don't make me have to go in another room to message you. There she is. Woohoo! All right, hardcore. All right, hardcore. Good luck. What envelope are you going to choose? 1, 2, or 3? Yes, sir, me. Hardcore says number 1. Hardcore Copper, you're pretty lucky. I say that because I think it's in number 1. Hardcore Copper, congratulations. Got that. Number 1 was the hit. That was your signification of it. I'll show the other 2. Empty, empty. Empty, empty. Congratulations, Hardcore Copper. That right there just got you a half ounce of silver from America First. Congratulations. Because I'm number 1, she says. Let's go. And so, Hardcore Copper, just because I know you're a strong woman and everything, he said give out the slab. So here we go. Woman's right to vote, 1920s, half ounce. Proof like. Very nice. Half ounce silver. Out of the America Historic Silver Bullion Collection. Congratulations. That one there's coming your way, ma'am. She said, hell no. What? What? You don't want the woman's right to vote? You want the cell phones instead? She's hardcore, do you want the cell phones? What happened? She don't like the women's right to vote, huh? What the hell happened? And drug the bras back out the fire. Cell phones, okay. Hey, they weren't going for women's rights. They were just going for the right to vote hardcore in the 1920s. I got you hardcore. Here you go. Either way, cell phones it is. She's a 2000s girl. She said, give me the daggum cell phones, Jeff. Yep, there we go. All right, hardcore. Gotcha. Be holding this for ransom when it starts getting a little colder. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna need to come get this package of yours. I'm gonna dress myself in a bow and put myself in a box right outside the door of my house, so that when you get here, you're gonna be like, okay, here we go. Take me all the way back to Texas and open it up and be like, gotta get me out of that freezing cold, man. It'll be all right. Ain't nothing I ain't been in before. I just don't like it. I don't like the cold. Women are mean, she says. Not all of them hardcore. There's some nice ones out there. I'd like to say that most of the women I've known in my life are pretty nice. I met some that ain't. I had babies with at least one that ain't nice. You know, the rest of them pretty all right as far as that goes. But Jeff, what I owe you, brother? America First, $19, my friend. $19. Don't worry about the shipping because, well, I know hardcore and I got something else going her way anyway, so I'll put it all together. That's what I'll do. So no worries on the shipping. Just $18. I got you, bud. She said send some nice ones my way. What? What nice ones? What are you talking about, girl? I'm on a whole nother. Not really, but we can be mean when we want to. She's like, send some nice ones my way. Oh man. I just like joints. I just like joints, period. Okay. I like joints too. This, we probably talking about the wrong thing here. America First, man, look, you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. You know what I mean? So I don't mind taking a hit on it out of my part of giving out of my heart too. So there you go. Just $19. That's it. Trust me, it ain't gonna hurt me right now. I've been giving away silver for the last 2 days. I mean, I'm pretty sure when you're selling BUP stylers at $4, you're giving away silver.
Mhm.
I sold some of them quarter-gram golds on Whatnot. Y'all been over here sleeping on them. I just put them up over there at 38. Sold them like wildfire. Mm. You think so, Miss Jennifer? You better be careful. I'm almost ready to come up. Well, let me know when you got your hair done. Actually, Miss Jennifer, I think you and Hardcore get along good together on a real level. She ain't naked. Look, she got them boys running around the house all the time. She don't even get to be naked when she's trying to be naked. She has to pay for naked time in the bathroom. What do you mean? She's a single mom with kids running around. Ain't no naked. Poor hardcore. She's only time she. They just don't get along with me. Laugh out loud, right? I think y'all would. I think y'all can get along. And I'm saying hardcore like you know, as a person on the streets. I am naked right now. Oh man, see, well there you go. Under these clothes, laugh out loud. I got you. See, she tricked you. Hey, Cold Cowboy about fell out of his chair. I felt that all the way from Australia. He was hanging on to a vine. He was like, holy shit, the kangaroo's coming. And Hardcore says, yep. So what do y'all want to do tonight to help me pay for some of this shipping, seeing I've been giving away things for the last couple of days? Is there anything y'all want to buy? Y'all gonna flip? I doubt it, Hardcore. Look, here's the deal with Hardcore, y'all. She has got a heart of gold. She's got a personality that is one of a kind. But you got to remember, on YouTube's one person, in another sense, Hardcore. But she is the same person you're gonna get to meet if you meet her. She just, yeah, she's just hardcore. So Robert, here you go, buddy.
What's going on?
Instead of me looking at my background, here you go. You're up there. Show us what you're doing. I hear coins. Are you going through $half right now?
Yep.
So why don't you share that adventure with the rest of us that's sitting here until they decide what they want to do? Quit scaring these nice folks. What do you mean? Well, look, she's cute as a button, so she got that going for her. Any of you fellas out there are really cute gals? I mean, I don't know. She ain't picky. She said, "Bring on the nice ones." She she is a handful. America First says, "I'm cute." America's First, our mamas lie to us because they love us. No, I'm playing. I don't know. You might be cute, bro. I have no idea. You don't have to tell me, right, Joey? She's got, yeah, she's got bubbly personality too. Hey, Furry, how are you doing? How you feeling today? I hope you're doing well. I was thinking about you earlier. I was like, I almost thought about I was going to send you a message. I was like, you know what? I should look up that thing and just send her an email. 536 round is cute to anyone. 536 round is cute to... Well, I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. I don't know what you're saying. America First. I'm not going to even go. I can't read that correctly, I don't think, to make it work. She's very pretty. She is a pretty lady. I'm 5'2". 119 pounds. Yeah, when she's soaking wet, wearing somebody else's shoes or boots. She's a little bitty thing. She's muscles. Don't make me come knock you. Black off. Ah, round is a shape, meaning I'm a shape. America first. Oh, man. Oh, America first. If I was a shape right now, I'd be a stick man. I don't know, though. I keep on putting away these pork chops. They got to be going somewhere, right? That's what I had for dinner tonight. I made 3 pork chops, smashed them fast, then jumped on the stream. I was talking about hardcore capper. She's not round. Oh my gosh. Oh, America first. Though not the description of hardcore. She's a pretty lady. She is not round for sure. That's why I say when she says she's 5'2" and weighs 119 pounds, she's like muscle. She's not that kind of thick. I don't know. You're going to see her here in a minute. You'll decide. No. Please excuse his dyslexia. What did I say wrong now? I'm out of shape. Does that count, right? Well, there you go. My dyslexia is a problem. Thank you. What did I say wrong? Why can I see you as a chick from the 70s platform show and bell bottoms? There you go. Which one? Are you talking about hardcore? Definitely. She could definitely fit that role from that 70s show. She could have got a part in that deal. She said, remember, I'm dressing up in a costume. Well, I don't even hear Robert. Look at him. I hear coins. Watch. We're going to watch him cut his finger off here in a minute. Go ahead and peel that orange.
What do you mean you guys can't hear me?
No, I can hear you just fine. I'm waiting to hear you say ouch when you stick that thing through your thumb. Yep. Well, I don't know if she's a Playboy bunny this year or not. She's usually something cute. She's just cute, so it's going to be cute whatever it is. It'll be all right. And they shouldn't judge you by the way you look anyways, hardcore. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you something about hardcore. She's got a really bubbly personality, and she's going to make y'all laugh a lot, but she's far from dumb. She likes to play. But hardcore has got enough education that she's a teacher. So let's get that out the way. She's not a simpleton. I'm going to pass the hell out. I doubt it, hardcore. Now you got me curious, but I don't think, yeah, no.
Oh my gosh.
What? You look like a bum tonight? What did you dress up like? She's kind of feisty. Yes, she is. She says, yeah, but I played one on YouTube. A ditzy blonde, right? She does. She plays pretty good. You gotta check out her channel. Safety meeting time. Oh, Miss Tina. She says, Ferry, I love you too. Okay, Robert's searching these $50. Look here. You see any silver in it, Robert?
No. I've been pulling a lot of NIFCs, 2021s.
Hey, as long as you're searching them and your camera's on, you should do all of us a favor. We want
What?
to come watch the coin roll hunt. So this is what you got to do. That camera that's in front of you that you're using as your overhead.
This one?
Yep. You got to
Yeah.
adjust that arm on that to where it's hanging down there closer to them coins to where we can see what it is you're looking at.
So that is my laptop camera.
Okay. So your laptop adjusts. They can set it more forward on that piece of wood I'm looking at. Set it all the way up like that and then bend it down more. Bam. Now bend it, take it back right there. Right there. Nope, nope, nope. You were perfect before. Take it back up and then back. Right there. Right there. Leave it right there. Now try to search those and see if we can see them better. I'm just trying to help you out, man, because if I'm buying rolls, I want to see the coins. That's why you see me do it, not showing myself at all, just my hands and the coins.
Yeah, no, I want to get a camera, like a top camera.
I get you, and you'll have to wait till you get the funds. But for the time being, okay, so you're almost there. Can you hold your hands up closer to it when you're searching them, just out of habit? Well, not that far.
Oh my
About
God.
halfway. About halfway. See, you go slow down, extremist. Go from back. Go back, 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 back. Go back. Relax yourself. Do it to where you're comfortable, but to where they're up further than just your arm on the table. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So take it up closer to the camera. Hold them up. And there you go. Somehow try to figure out a way that, there you go, to where we can all see what you're seeing. There you go. And then the next time you split one open, you can show us the edges and we'll be able to see the edges with you. This gives your viewers, the ones that's going to be in your coin roll hunts, a chance to actually, you know what I mean, feel like they're a part of it. They're right there with you watching it. It annoys my other half. What happened? My wife gives zero squats about stacking. So meaning women who are into stacking is so neat. Right. Well, America first. You know, I'm sure your wife likes other things, so. How heavy would the container of coins you're going through weigh? Okay, so if he has got a $500 box of $50, what is the weight on that? I mean, what are they, around 55 pounds or something? I think maybe something like that.
Heavy
Maybe
as crap.
I don't think they're 55 pounds. I think they're probably like 40 pounds, maybe.
They're heavy. That's what. It's funny, you know.
I don't even think they're that heavy. I think they're like 25 pounds.
A box of dimes is what I feel as though they're heavier than a box of dimes is heavier than a box of $50.
It's because of the shape of it.
It's so crazy. Like
dead mass is dead mass. Different shapes of dead mass is, you know.
Ooh.
Oh man. Wait till we see what she looks like here in a minute. She said we're in for a surprise.
Ooh.
Do they owe you any money, especially for shipping? Question mark. Hey Don, have you emailed Hardcore? I need you to get her Hardcore. I need you to drop your proper email for Don. Don, she was trying to get your shipping info, my friend, and trying to get in touch with you. But it's like I told you the other day, she got different emails for y'all folks. And I don't know what her email for y'all is, so she's going to need to get that one and drop it for you. I can't give you the one I have. Well, yeah, she's been. I told you you need to email her, but I didn't have the email you needed. And you were like, oh, just give me the one you got. I was like, I can't give out her private email. She's got one she's going to drop for you. There it is, right there. Thank you, Hardcore. Sorry that I don't know that one by heart. I don't have it like in my thing. I don't. Get it the same from PayPal. What? 5 times as many. I don't know what happened. Less coins in a half box, isn't it? Furry. There's more coins. There's less dollar amount. There's $500 worth of half dollars. Got it. Okay, Don. There you go.
Last roll.
I feel like we can see those better. Can't you? Do you guys see that better? I feel like they can see that better. So what you should do is mark that somewhere where you kind of know where you're sitting at, or try to eyeball it to where next time you set it up at about that spot.
Yep. Yeah.
And you looked uncomfortable as heck holding your hands up that way. So think about this. Get a couple of books
Mm-hmm.
and put right there on both sides of the table where you like to lay your arms. You know what I mean? Some good thick books. Something you can put your arms on that'll pull them up off the table. You know what I mean? So basically right there on both sides of that white on that mat, I would put something thick to where you could lay your arms on, because you do that out of habit. So make yourself comfortable and build your stage up to where you can be comfortable when you're showing them. I should have gone off grid years ago when I started mine.
That's it.
Well, there you go, America First. You know, we love watching YouTube Neck. You know, we love having fun on here. In the same way. Having fun tonight. Laugh out loud. Some people are awesome. What? Oh, man. MJ. I can only imagine. Oh, well, hello, Robert. Well, now there you go. See? And Robert likes to be on here. I've noticed that too. You're going to have to fix it eventually to where you can get OBS or something. First off, here's what we got to do. We got you to where you got the $50 boxes. Now you need to set yourself another goal, because that was your first goal. So this is my suggestion to you. Your second goal should be a simple camera for your computer. They have them at Walmart for like $19. They are not bad at all. So there you go. That should be your next goal on what to get for your streaming, because the camera is going to help you out immensely. It's going to help you out more than anything else can help you out right now.
I wonder, because I wonder if I can set up my GoPro.
Well, I mean, you can if and guess and wish and could, but I'm saying for $19 you can go to Walmart and buy one and hook up. And it'll show a lot better than what you got going on now, and it'll be something you can move around to be able to change to what you need to be able to see. And once you get that camera, what you can do is this: you set your laptop up to where it's showing you like it is right now,
And then
and then
have
the
it go.
camera can be wherever you need it to be showing the coins on the side, like how I do mine, ground level, to where it's just showing them, or whatever works best for you. And that, I'm telling you, that camera is what you need. That needs to be your next investment. You need to spend $20 on a camera. They're like $18 and some change, $2 and some change. $20, you'll get one at Walmart. So that's that. I mean, because you're building this up from the ground floor, and your first goal was I need to get enough money to be able to afford to get a $500 box, right?
Yeah.
And stream yards and do the stuff. So, yep, that would be your next move, I would think. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Big hugs. Happy Halloween. Hey, hardcore, are you ready? You dressed yet?
All right, Jeff. I'm gonna hop off. I've got a conference call at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh boy, well you have fun with that.
No, I'm not. It's gonna suck.
That's your trick for Halloween. You get to get
Yeah,
up.
that's apparently it's like gonna be. I don't know. There's some things changing, and with the whole election coming up, there's some things that we're not allowed to do. So, uh,
Huh. That's
stupid.
interesting.
Yeah, like we can't send money out right now. So, like, yeah, we're trying to
There's some
figure out.
stuff going on with the banks. I'm telling you, because it wasn't even like a week and something ago. They were acting like they were stuttering, trying to give me money. I was like, "What? Don't act
Yeah,
like you ain't got enough cash in this, bitch. Give me my money. I will have a fit right now."
yeah, no,
So, something
it's
going on, huh?
it's it's because of the election, and I don't know what the main
I mean,
reason is,
we're
but
blaming on the election. It's because the U.S. dollar's crashing. They're getting y'all ready for it, Robert. It's okay. You work at the bank and you ain't allowed to tell us, but it's okay. We know. See, look at that smile. You hear that, y'all? First-hand news right there. Something's going down. They ain't even allowed to send money out of the bank right now. What?
oh, I got a
So,
lot of
once again, I'll tell this to y'all that's got these IRAs and gold and silver. You better get down there and get them cashed in and get the physical merchandise in your hand. You see Robert shaking his head? See, the man works for a bank. I'm telling you, we in some trouble over here in the United States right now, and all of them financial places are coming up short.
So
They've all sold way more than what they got, and people are going to start cashing that in. They're going to run out and they're going to lock them doors.
let me tell you. Um, okay, so without getting myself in trouble, um, interest
And then
rates.
taking the 100 out of the circulation, yeah, and they're trying to take the penny and the nickel the rest of the way out of circulation. Why do you think there's so few of them this year? It's not a accident.
So interest rates. Um, y'all heard that the interest rates dropped a 0.5%. I think it was like the first part of this month or something like that. Um, did you see that your mortgage went down? No. Did you see your credit cards went down or your auto?
Everything else went up 1.5%. It was amazing. No one else
So
seen them numbers, but I did,
if you look at your IRA,
and I don't even own a credit card, y'all.
look at your IRA, your CDs, your money market accounts, your savings accounts, those went down a 0.5%. And they're estimating, and if you know who I mean about there, because I can't say too much, they're estimating that there is going to be 8 different drops starting 2025. So,
And them drops are occurring because they're trying to figure out how to save the US dollar. If they cannot do it fast enough, and if them drops do not work, we are looking at a digital currency, if not a different world currency in completion. So that is the facts of the matter. They're trying to figure out how to save the US dollar, and they're still printing it. It's amazing. We can't print it fast enough.
The
Remember
only
now,
thing,
in Venezuela, they couldn't print it fast enough either. So
the only thing I would suggest, um, and I guess this is a selfish standpoint. Everybody does it. Don't blame your local bank. It's
I
not.
say just be aware. And
Yeah.
people that's got big banks like Bank of America, like I bank at, one of my banks, you better be getting your account real close to where I have mine right now. And the reason why is because its name has been spread broadly as being one of the banks that is greatly out of funds, greatly in trouble if something happens and everybody needs all their stuff. So just be aware of that. And I bank with
So
them. So
nobody knows who I bank with. I don't share that information. But what I can say is that and I'm going to be completely upfront. Majority of my fraud claims that I have to
first thing my
do,
bank calls me for loans.
um, my that's funny. Um,
Don't loan
majority
it to America first. It's a bad investment. I
majority of
wouldn't.
my
I'd charge them so much interest they'd have to pay. Like I'd have to have titles up front for the bank.
majority of my fraud claims are from Bank of America. Like, yeah, it's like someone from Bank of America or a client of Bank of America is using their account to steal money from this account, and it's just I don't know. I
They've
don't
had a
know.
whole lot of misappropriated funds in the last couple of years for sure.
I know that the bank that I work at, we're very secure. We check IDs. We make sure who you are, even over the phone. We don't say anything. It's like Fort Knox. Like we're
Of course it is. They're all like Fort Knox. They're empty. That's my point.
that's pretty
They
much
they
it.
they're all empty, y'all. They ain't got nothing there for you. The stuff goes down. They gonna lock them doors. And for those of you that break in, all you're gonna do is get in more trouble because they ain't gonna have nothing in there for you. Your safety
But
deposit boxes, you're gonna have to wait until they decide to let you into those. So you might want to think about what you're keeping in that too. Just a heads up.
my suggestion as a banker, watch your savings accounts. Watch your savings accounts, IRAs, and CDs. If you start seeing that it goes down, start shopping around. That's my motto. If it's starting to go down, it's time to shop around because it's. I mean, it might be worth more to keep it in your mattress than in a bank that's about to fall under. Now, everybody tells me, "Oh, well, what happens if the banks close?" So
Well, they close and this alarm goes off once you knock out the window. And inside, everything's locked up real good, and you ain't gonna get into it, not even with the cutting torch. So
banks
you might,
banks banks close, but banks don't.
yo,
So
I don't rob empty houses, right? Hardcore. We're not going for the bank or Fort Knox. The places are empty.
banks, I mean, if you've probably heard about some banks out in California that went under and closed, they didn't close, other banks bought them out. Um, there's laws that are in effect that prevent a bank from permanently closing. They have to be bought out from another bank. So um, your bank will never close. It will be bought out by another bank, and then things will transition to their policies and all that kind of stuff. So I just found out Discover got bought out by Capital One. So good luck with that. So
Y'all just buying out each other. Sounds funny to me.
All right. I hope all y'all have a great night. I've got to hit the sack because tomorrow's coming in real quick. So,
All right, Robert. Thank you for coming up.
you guys,
Happy Halloween.
yeah, happy Halloween. And Sue's probably already gone, but her stuff's going out tomorrow. So, have a great night, everybody, and enjoy the rest of the stream.
Right. Hang on. Got company. Oh, boy. Don, you better check the date on that check and make sure it's still cashable after so many months, man. Some checks, the way they're made, you can't cash them after so many months. They ain't good no more. What do you think about that deal? What? Isn't that cool? Each one of those was an ounce, yo. Hey, and it stacks. You can get a second one and stack it on top of it. They're stackable. The only downfall to it is this. My silver pew-pews don't fit in it. They fit in the circle about that far. I don't want to force them in there. Ah, so the silver ones won't fit in there. Copper ones fit in there good though. And I've got different copper ones and they all fit in there. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little holder. So what do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to game something? You want to auction something? Just want to hang out and chat? We're waiting on Hardcore. She had company. And I just scared the heck out of him, she said. Oh, speaking of Hardcore Copper, you're in the middle. And it says Nate.
Hey, yo, I told you not what it's not what you think it is. I want
Hardcore,
you to make me big before I turn that camera on.
Hardcore, you gotta let me know this is you. You done changed the.
You gotta make me.
I,
You gotta. Okay, y'all ready? Superman. I swear to God, I gotta take my glasses off, okay? Because I won't be able to see.
no, you're not gonna be able to see. You blind.
Y'all don't laugh too hard.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, Superman?
She
Hype
went
me up and shit like she fine as fuck, yo. She got curves. I'm like, damn, you finna eat them words.
She went from sexy to Superman. What happened? What?
I told you you's gonna be eating them words, bro. What's up, ladies?
Oh my goodness. Different side to Hardcore for sure, huh? There you go. Wasn't expecting that, was you, Joey?
I told you.
Joey said, "Oh no." So what do y'all think? Everybody's speechless. Hey, you even managed to get a shirt to where it's got you all. Yeah.
Hey, do
No,
you
no
know
cleavage.
how
What
flat
happened?
I had to flatten my chest? You don't have no clue what's under this shirt, bro. Okay, I can barely breathe. Let's just say that. Not cool.
Only because I know you, I can't even look at you now.
Yo, I had a friend come over yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I was looking like this, and he was like, "Can't even look at you right now." I said, "I thought you was gonna help me with the beard." And he's like, "No, I can't do it. Can't do it."
Oh, the make us believers.
Just trust me, yo.
So, everybody meet Hardcore Copper. She's got the man.
Yo, I said don't hype me up. Like, I don't know why you can't listen.
Oh man,
Man
because
bun
before
going.
you said that too, then it was like, a whole different experience. So I don't know. We've seen a
Tita, I
couple
told you about that tape, chick. It wasn't gonna work.
of.
I ain't putting no tape in my nips. It ain't no.
Oh man, oh man.
What you looking
Hey,
at, bro? You know you like it. My friends over here like, what the fuck?
what? Oh my goodness, not what they were expecting.
Bend over,
Hardcore.
boy. You got a pretty mouth.
You got pretty ears.
Back because I smile too much.
You got pretty ears. That's right. You get locked up. That's
Got some pretty mouth, little boy. He's hiding in the corner like he don't want nothing to do with this shit. He trying to run through the door Scooby Doo style.
I don't blame him.
He walked in like, whoa, I'm in the wrong room.
So what happened was she just
And
had,
that was not a damn thing.
she's going down there to vote again for a second time.
Hey, I told you I don't be voting for
She's
that.
seen Pablo do it. She's gonna try to go pull it off.
My hair. Man, I can't get this shit. Trying to get that Fabio look, but
That's Nate. Oh,
apparently I watched an old video.
the
Or it was the wrong Fabio.
Yeah, that might have been a different Fabio. No, Fabio's had his hair like that. And some things
That was Fabio.
Somebody take her sound card away.
Yo, why won't the shit work? I've got to get that comb over look. I look like a teenage boy. I wasn't supposed to do
Donald Trump, man. Look here. Go a
What
little higher on that, dude. You
the
can work
comb
that
over
out. What's up, Furry?
There we
What
go.
happened
That
there?
was better.
Hey, Bart, how you doing?
Hey, Bart.
Miss
He's
Sherry.
like, what the crap?
Miss Sherry, can you
I
believe the
can't be
silliness?
your Superman.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yo, I can't wait to get on everybody's channel. I was going to do this last year and I forgot. This to go up in Arkansas. Oh, God, she's going to flip out. That's going to be so funny. Come on,
So
Sherry.
instead of Nate, you got to leave Hardcore on there as your name. I was scared to pop you up. I was like, uh-oh.
Because I might have some bait.
Yeah, you don't know, man.
Hey, I had God do that on my channel. That was
I've had it happen on mine before, too.
So I told him if he was working
My
with something
admin
a
was
little
so
bigger
shocked.
than what I used for bait, I might would have put him up on the panel.
My admin was so shocked that he kept popping him up on accident. It was like, I'm trying to get him on. Don't hit the button no more. There's idiots out there.
You don't know where stuff at.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Look how strong I am. Just a whole bag of cat food.
You definitely made me laugh. That made my night. You all made my night. It's been a good day. I've had a blast with all of you. Oh my goodness.
Mill model.
Tomorrow we'll work on yeah. What's tomorrow? Saturday?
He's like, I don't even know what day it is.
No, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Gold chain. No, I ain't a rapper.
Tomorrow, y'all, we'll pop up and we'll do something to where I can get some of the shipping paid for.
Hey, Don, don't forget to send your address, bro, or you can't get your coin.
Don, you gotta send her an email, or him, Nate. Make sure to send Nate an email, Don.
Yeah. I'll send you that right out.
Oh,
Oh, you did? Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'll check
I
that.
like how you're holding the mouth sideways, trying to get the whole. There you go. You got it. Now, when you go over to Arkansas, make sure you hold that look. Yeah, little twitch in there. Get that Elvis going. Oh my goodness.
Elvis, let me be. Keep that pelvis far from me.
Mustache.
I know I
tickling
can't
your
get that
nose.
thing drawn on right, but I figured it's dark anyway. Oh shit! I just pulled my earbud out.
Thug
He's
style.
sweating.
Could have
No,
went. You
ladies,
could have went Elvis. I don't know though. I think Superman was a good look. Now the man bun, you
this
gotta
is
hide.
actually Trevor's costume.
Hide the man bun and pull the hair back again.
I know, but a hat didn't look right.
Fabio ain't the look. Well, no hat, just the hair back. Superman. Well, there you go. There you go. Curl, maybe. Hey, curl that piece of hair up front where it makes
It's
an S that
fine,
comes
man. It
down.
doesn't want to work. I ain't got no curling iron. What the hell?
I don't know about no curling iron. I
I
can get
have
enough
hairspray,
hairspray on that
nothing.
thing.
I'm like,
I'll stick it to your forehead. You hear me?
what you talk? Boy, you ain't even got no hair. What you doing giving me tips?
What? How do I not got hair?
I'm just look at it. It's like halfway down his back. Hey, I ain't got no hair. Well, I got
halfway
some
down
more
my back
still.
no more.
I still got more.
Uh,
I ain't taking nobody on no date, and that baby don't look nothing like me.
right there you go.
Look,
I am far from bald. Look here.
I tried a baseball cap. It didn't work with this outfit. Didn't match my shoes. I hope you are laughing. If you're not laughing, then I'm
Oh
crying.
my gosh. Hey, if you're not laughing, something's wrong with you because this
I
is
know,
hilarious.
right?
This
Something-
girl just cracked
Is this
me up.
on?
She's like, "Are you okay out there? Check their pulse hardcore." Oh my goodness,
I ain't
y'all.
touching her nothing. That was not me. I did not have sexual relations with that lady.
Okay, Clinton. None of us believe that. You're not.
But I did inhale. More than twice.
I mean, I don't know if anybody believed that story when it was being told, but
I smile too much. I can't be a guy. Guys don't smile. They're never happy. And I see why though. Bitches is mean. I would never want to be a guy. Y'all have it bad. You have no right. And women won't talk about we ain't got no rights. Look at a man. He ain't got nothing. And then what he does have, she's trying to take. What the hell? Sorry. Oh, don't get me on that soapbox. Yeah, I had some dirty laundry coming out.
don't do it. Don't do it. No dirty laundry.
We're not gonna go there.
We're not gonna go there. We're just gonna.
No, I
have
got it. I got it. See?
I got it.
Well, I got everything. Don't say I'm missing. I ain't missing nothing. Except for this hair. Got my Adam's apple where that bitch tried to choke me. I told her I didn't want none of that. She forced it on me. She said something about cow and milk and something buying the cow. I don't know, something like that. Why free? We got
I
free.
don't know what chick
milk,
you've been
cow.
messing with, girl, but we're gonna need to talk. Or Nate.
Something about,
Whatever that guy was throwing your way, it wasn't right, Nate.
why have the cow if the milk's free? Or I'm
Can't have
the guys say.
You can-
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? What?
What? You couldn't remember how it went. Oh God, I wasn't even gonna
That sounded
correct you.
better. I liked that.
Oh man.
Man, don't come with
Nowadays, you just don't even have to mess with the cow.
you
You just
want
go
me
to the store and buy it. Either way.
His kid ain't got to buy it. It's on every street corner. They just be giving out milk.
Running around out there free everywhere.
Look like the milkman came to town and he had a little extra.
Oh
Passing
man.
that shit out like Tic Tacs. I better shut my mouth.
Boy,
My
man, I tell
grandma
you.
got a purse full of mints
Hey.
at church. She be passing it out.
Hey, and they get more bronzing about it. Some of them, even the older they get, you'd think. Yeah,
What?
yeah. You can ask MJ. I had one that I about had to draw a picture to say no to. These ladies nowadays.
You're brave.
No. No means no. There's only so many ways you can say it, right? So
Damn it.
I try to be nice, but
Tried
kept
to
asking
flatten
MJ. I'm
those.
like, I don't think she gets it. I
Quote
don't
word.
think she knows that I ain't interested.
Lean forward. Pull it out. Lean forward. Yeah. There we go. They're popping out. I can't help it.
They need air. I bet you about to choke to
I
death.
need air. What the hell?
I'm it. That's what I mean. I don't even know how you're breathing. That's the reason. Hey, the face part I could almost deal with, but the rest of you, I'm just like, oh man, that must suck. I don't know what you got. Did you got stuffing in the rest of you to make it all kind of level there?
You gotta lean forward.
You gotta lean on it. Lean on it, right?
Damn it, it's not working. Shit. What? Yeah, well, I'm not about kitties, so. And we're a bro.
And we're a bro.
Yeah, I still got a dicky do, and I don't have that either. You know where they barely hang out further than they dicky do.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I'm breaking stuff.
Ooh.
I grew that overnight.
That
What happens when I don't shave?
I'm understanding these terms. No.
So what happens when a girl don't shave? I told y'all they been mistaking me for the Sasquatch around here. Finally shaved my legs. Maybe they'll leave me alone with them damn cameras.
This is too funny.
They've been following me around, snapping pictures. I'm like, hey, I'll sign that for you. Let me autograph that.
One of these days, the pictures might come back to haunt you. It won't be the
They
nude.
did already.
It'll be the ones of you with the hair on the face. You'll be like, ah.
Hey, man, I didn't shave for 3 days to get this to grow. I'm gonna get me one like what are they? Those duck guys? Duck Dynasty, yeah.
Duck Dynasty.
One of them goats. I don't call it a goatee. That's a goat when it gets to that point.
Can't pass as a man unless you're constantly grabbing yourself. Hey, I don't do that all the time. Not all men do that. I know mine's there.
Oh, here.
I wonder sometimes why dudes are doing that all the time. I'm like, look, man, do you think your balls fell off? If something happens and you're weird of feeling down there and you can't feel that your dick's still there, you might need to go to the doctor.
Mine's gone. What the hell, bro? Where was you here 5 minutes ago? See, that's why they be checking. My shit stuff fell off somewhere. I lost it on the way.
That's what happened to Hardcore. She just dropped hers. Fell right out.
Took it down my pants.
The package. Maybe that's why I don't do it all the time. I wear boxers, so my package fixes itself.
I got them balls.
It's called gravity. It just,
Hey, gravity will have them shits to your knees before you know it. You'll be stomping on them.
Oh, Hardcore.
Like that lady said, what if one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob? We better perk up before somebody thinks we're nuts. You can't have a bad day today now. Hey, if they stick together, let me tell you what to do. You get it 2 things of deodorant, okay? One for your pits and one for your, you know, it don't rhyme for guys. Girls, it's one for your pits, one for your tits, but you can usually use the same, stick.
Oh man,
Guys, I wouldn't suggest that.
I
One for
wouldn't
your
either,
tits,
man, because
one
I
for
believe
your
in
butt.
manscaping, and I'm thinking rubbing some alcohol across my balls might not be a good idea.
No, don't do that, bro.
Probably
Mm-mm.
not.
You got to get one of those little
Not.
buff thingies, that looks like a mesh, and you go in a
Uh,
counterclockwise motion. I swear to God, clockwise,
Happy
counterclockwise.
Halloween, y'all.
You won't have any ingrown hairs. That's what takes care of that.
Look, I've been doing this long enough. I got that part under control.
Oh, do you?
Uh,
Y'all don't listen to him.
if you use electric trimmers, you don't have that problem either. That's what I've learned.
Huh?
Keep the blades off the balls, y'all.
Dude, I got a new razor set. I mean, swear to God, y'all, there's 12 razors in here. They got 6 blades on these hose. I'm like, whoa. Only paid like $3 or $4 for them from Temu or Sheen, one of those.
Oso done fell out.
12 razor pieces and the little stick it goes on.
Hey, has anyone heard from
When Chichi, ay, señorita, or señora, my bad.
anybody heard from Jody in the last couple of days? Miss Jody Greenwood, if you're out there, rawr.
Let me message her real quick.
No, I mean you could, yeah, and tell her hi. Tell
I
her,
think I got her number. Either I've got her number or I know I got her email. Where this girl at? Party foul.
trying to make the snake look bigger in the grass versus the bushes.
Hey,
America,
ain't nobody come to
I
you
look at
play
it this way.
they can't find the swing.
Look at it this way. I do not enjoy a mouthful of hair, so I'm assuming a
Whoa,
chip.
you ain't got to go there. I just ate.
Well, I'm just saying.
Damn,
So
my ear holes
I would
aren't
pass
big
on
enough.
the same courtesy, I reckon.
You didn't have to go there.
Well, I'm just saying.
I guess I don't.
I think it probably looks the same regardless. But that's why I'm just thinking that, yeah.
Nobody gonna come to your playground if they can't find the swings. I'm just saying.
Or if they have to, play in the bushes to get to the swings, that ain't no fun.
This ain't the jungle, bro. This ain't the jungle, bro.
Well, this is what I'm saying, though.
Ain't playing the jungle book here.
America First
Ain't
was
no
just asking.
balloon. Ain't no
I was
monkeys.
trying
Ain't
to
none of
say,
that. No
trying to keep
Shakira or
I'm trying to
whatever.
keep the bushes under control, sir.
Bagheera. That's
Hardcore's like, oh, now she's reading the chat. Okay, now catch up. There you go.
I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm thinking it, but I ain't gonna say it.
Uh-huh.
Are they leaving?
Uh-huh. Oh, they're leaving. They're pulling out. You better hurry up. Hey, Daniel Bishop, you missed it, buddy. Good thing. Your wife would have been
You
here.
ain't missed it. The party just started.
Oh, she's about to go over to another channel for the rest of the
You
party.
keep saying she, and
here.
you're gonna confuse people.
Hey, Daniel. Meet Nate. Nate's new to the stream.
What's up, bro?
His first time being up on the panel today.
I really think you're gone.
He looks like he could be the brother of someone we know.
Brother of another mother.
Brother of another person, a woman.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? You don't have any sisters?
I take my glasses off so I don't have to hear that shit.
Yeah. Man, why am I over here banging two silver bars together like they're toys? Did you hear that just now?
No, I don't want to know what you banging on over there, bro. No, I'm
I'm
good.
telling you, my hands, I'm sitting here not doing anything else. I'm not putting up anything to show. I just reach over and grab a freaking.
That sounds like a personal issue.
It was. It's why I just stopped talking. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to shut up now. Nothing I say can be good at this point.
There we go.
Meanwhile, I'm going to put away this Englehart and this Johnson Matthey and stop smacking them together. I'm going to find some more silver to tap while you're up here visiting.
Dude, you just made that sound 9 times wrong. That's something else to tap,
That's
yo.
all right. Hey, yeah. Hey. If I can tap silver.
These those together, I gotta find something else to tap.
You gotta find something else to tap. Hardcore's over here just a mess tonight. I don't know. Sheesh.
Damn, bro.
Silver bells. Every time you ring a bell, an angel gets their wings.
Every time a bell rings, angel gets his wings. But every time somebody puts a Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving, an elf drowns a baby reindeer. I shit you not. Don't do it.
Every time somebody puts up a Christmas
going trick or treating, and all these people got Christmas in the yard. I'm like, what the?
They don't know. They don't know if they're waiting on Santa Claus
or the boogeyman.
All right, you are. That Nate fellow looks familiar. I think I'm somewhat aroused. Whoa, hey, look at there. This guy named Dove Season in the chat said you arouse him, Nate, in some sort of way. You don't know if it's the mustache, the goatee.
You wrong for that, Dove. You wrong.
Or the awesome Superman chest.
It's definitely the Superman muscles. No, my son didn't do any of this. This is me. My son wouldn't even help me put out. Man, I don't. Let's not go there because I'm already mad. What? Oh. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, her kids realize that they got the technical advantage over their mom.
No. Okay. I had 100 effing balloons to inflate for Halloween. This boy gonna blow up like 5 of them and say he done. I'm like, bro, you didn't. He wouldn't even get up out the chair. Y'all go watch the live stream. You'll see a girl working, sweating to death, okay? And he just sitting there. And Trevor just sitting there wearing my hat. Didn't even get my hat.
99 balloons left, he said.
I want to tap that next.
You want to tap that next? I'll let you hit it.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'll hit that with my meat hat. I'd hit that with my meat hat.
Oh, my goodness, y'all.
Hey, look, I've been working on something. What a coincidence. I've been working on hands. Oh, wait, guys don't do that shit. Yo, bro, you want to see what I've been working on? Pretty cool, huh? I'm learning. They don't look the best, but I'm learning.
I think they look cool. I'm going to figure out how to do
this. This is hard to draw. Very hard. There's my twin. What's up, twin? Look at that. Look at this. Don't you see the resemblance?
It's almost a good mustache you got there.
If you was to see it in real life, you'd laugh so hard you'd pee your pants.
I think we got the same blue
Hey,
eyes, except for yours is more
let's just
green.
say me and the eyeliner didn't have a fun time together. And I had my glasses off. When I put them on, I said, "Oh, dear God."
So, what? Wasn't
good.
No Halloween costume, y'all. This is how I went out today. Jeff
Not
Trump,
how I went out today.
AC
I was
stack up.
naked today. Why not? Wait, hold up. That's more real.
There you go.
Bitch, bring me a sandwich. It's a sweet tea. Don't you know
Wow.
I get my head knocked off? I can't be your Superman. I
Yeah,
had to
you
be
ain't getting no
Superman because
sweet
I
tea
gotta wear
talking
masks.
that way. Just so you know. No sweet tea. Daniel
Hey,
says Nate is great.
look at my Halloween sock.
Oh,
And I have
man.
beautiful feet, Dove Season. You would have a foot fetish over these.
She got little big feet. Look,
They tiny.
I told you she's a little bitty, y'all. She's
I'm on that one.
all
Buzz off
kinds of
the
disguise
sock.
tonight.
Like Buzz, I was like, I just washed these hoes. What the? It was off the sock. I was about to get real mad. Look at how little. And my hands look like baby hands. Let's just say
Anything looks
I'm
big in
not
her
taller than
hands,
a
right?
sixth
Is
grader.
that,
Heck yeah, Nate's
is that what I
great.
just heard?
Huh? Nate is great. That's my presidential motto right there.
We're
Forget
voting
making
Nate.
America
Everybody
great.
run down there, fill out an extra ballot, make sure you get Nate into the election.
Straight up. Hell no. Wait, I don't want to do that. Mm-mm.
Not everybody wants to vote for
See,
Nate.
you gotta paint them white first because I'm cheap and I buy that cheap dollar store fingernail polish and it don't come off. You can't see the color unless you put like 57 layers on. But if you paint the white on first, then you paint the pink on, it looks beautiful. It's real pretty.
Oh my goodness.
That's how you gotta do it.
How you gotta do it?
Huh? What's that?
I said that's how you gotta do it.
Man, my I ADHD'd out. Was I talking? Yo, I ain't had my medicine yet. My
Apparently not.
ADHD kicked in, and I forgot where the hell I was for a minute. Y'all don't
Recorder
understand what
has
it's like to
lost
have
her
ADHD.
balance, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. You had a Superman tattoo on your chest? No, you have a Superman. You can't have had one. It's got to be still there unless they ripped your chest off. Tell me how this all plays out. 'Cause,
Oh Lord. Yeah, I don't know.
no toenails, Daniel. Toe.
Oh my gosh, Daniel. Finger
Give me
polish?
it. And I hate these things. I don't like these. I
That's
want some
right. Try
headphones.
again. The
I got my
hand that
ears hurt.
gives is above the hand that takes. That's right.
Yeah, you gotta smell it. That's what God's do.
Hey, and I've had fun tonight with y'all, being able to give something back to everyone. America first. Thank you for giving. That was awesome. Y'all rock. Hardcore.
Yeah, since I
Thank you
won.
so much for coming up here and making us all laugh so hard. I'm telling you, this is one for the books, right? We're gonna remember this
Hey,
one.
I'm looking around and I still don't have it. Oh, I know. I remember what happened. I told my son a couple years ago. I said it's so cold out here. I'm freezing my balls off, and he said, "You don't have balls." I said, "Too late." That's why I can't feel them. I froze them off years ago.
Yeah. Straight meth.
Straight truth.
All right, y'all. Here's for all of you tonight. Dose season, your favorite licky kitty. It's Halloween. Here you go, y'all. All right, y'all. I know I don't get super chats no more, but I appreciate the heck out of all you. Do you want to say goodnight, Hardcore?
Good night, hardcore.
Oh, goodnight, Hardcore. Goodnight, Nate.
Good night.
All right, y'all. Happy Halloween. Stay
Peace.
safe out there. Whatever you're doing, just be careful doing it. People are out there drinking. Be careful driving.
People are
Remember,
nuts like
tomorrow we'll be live sometime. I don't know when. We can go by the shop, figure out things there, and pop up sometime during the day. I
can't be
appreciate it.
good. Be good at it.
That's it. Be fast. All right, y'all.
Don't name it after me. God.
God loves each and every one of y'all. Hardcore, he loves you twice.
Yeah, because I got multiple personalities.
He loves Nate and Hardcore. All right, y'all. Remember that. God loves you right where you're at. I appreciate the heck out of you. I hope to see you tomorrow. Remember to stay safe. Pray for each other. Glad to see all of you on the stream tonight. And remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars. Keep stacking that silver, y'all. Bye.
Chef Crumpler, aka JC Stacker, would like to say thank you to all of you for hanging out with us. Always remember to keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for the star, keep stacking the silver and gold. Good night and God bless you all. The show